As members only. Okay. Okay. Thanks. I'll check. Thanks. Okay, so I got it set as members only. Thank you for letting me know that. Let me correct that first, because I no longer have members. I wonder if I can change it. How can I change it? Let's see if I can change it in the studios. But it says public. It doesn't say members only. It says public. It says public. I'm not sure why Joan can't get on. It says public. Hey guys, sorry. Everybody, welcome in the chat. Welcome. We're going to get into it just now. But it says public. It doesn't say members only. I can see right here. It's not set to members only. Now Eve is calling me. Hello? Hey, how you doing?
Fine, thank you. So on the comment section, it said only members can comment. That is why.
It says only members can comment.
Yes, so you need to go and change it over.
So it's showing as public, but in the comment section it's showing that it's only members can comment.
Yes, we are able to see you.
Okay.
That comment.
Okay, let me check that. That's a different story. Hold on a second. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let me see if I can find it. Customization.
You're welcome.
Oh, okay. You guys are right. So it says say anyone. Let me know if you guys get through. Let me know if it's any changes.
Okay.
Save. Come on, it's taking a while to save. Save, man. It says we're having trouble saving.
Now, yes,
Oh, it says we're good now? So can anyone chat? Okay, Joan Parker, I see. Okay, thanks, Eve. I appreciate that.
you're welcome.
All right. Wow, power of community, guys. You see that? I love it. I love it. The power of community, guys. So this is what I'm talking about. This is why I love you guys. You guys are all awesome. So you get stuck for a second in there and the problem is solved just like that. Let me just set up this last thing here, guys. I appreciate you all for coming through though, but this is definitely a banger. But before we get into it, guys, guess what? Amaya, how you doing? Amaya, Tim Mitchell. Let's get some people in here, guys. Share out this live. This one could be very important to a lot of us, okay? This one could be very important to a lot of us. And I'm not afraid to share this with you guys because that's what I do. I'm not going to gatekeep. I'm not going to hold back. I'm going to speak my mind. Bev, how you doing as well? Bev, welcome in. And let me see if there's anybody I missed. I got Bev, we got Miss TT, we got Classic in that building. We got Desert Living, we got Eve, Akika, we got Tim Mitchell, Amaya, Jason, and Gina's in the building. Who else we got in here? Yeah, a bunch of people in here right now. Winstone is in the building. Rebounding with Cheryl is in the building. Let me just catch up to everybody. Morty's in the building. All right, so we'll get down to it. So, and Joan Parker, welcome in. TT, I sent you a message, says Winstone. Eve saying, thank you guys. You see, that's the power of community. This is why I love coming on here because I've met some real people. Paula does retirement. Big up yourself. Jason and Gina, big up yourself. You don't know what it is, guys. Bev's Kitchen, how you doing? Greetings, Eve. Eve, Akika, bless up yourself. You guys keep blessing up yourself. You guys saw that sign right there, right? What happened after reviewing your channel okay, we'll get into it. But first, wait. I got a package, guys. It just arrived. You want to see what's in the package, press 1. If you want to see what's in the package, press 1. You know I got to lighten up the mood before we get into it, right? I'm going to try to get this to no later than 6 o'clock, guys, because my wife's going to come home, and then we got to run out to bring my son to swimming, first swimming class of the year. So you know what it is. We got karate, swimming, and then soccer, and then that's it. I'm done, right? All right, let's see what's in this package. Let's keep the chat moving, guys. Don't be afraid to type up whatever you want to type. I know the stickers aren't available right now, but it is what it is. We just keep pushing. So I got this big ass box. I might have to. I'm sorry, son. You heard me say ass. Okay, my bad. My bad. He's very on me about the lettering and the swearing.
Well, you so mean.
I know. It's not. I know. I'm wrong. Daddy's wrong. You're right. You're absolutely right. So let me take this off for now for a second, guys, so at least you can see how big this box is. I'm going to take this thing off my headphones, off my ears. Okay, so you see this big box. I know you heard me, okay? The big box. You guys see this big box? So even though I was demonetized, guys, I got to tell you something. It doesn't stop my motivation, okay? It shows you that I'm still committed to doing what I'm going to do. And this is what's in here for a reason, okay? There's a reason this box is here. Let's check it out. Are we excited or what? Put if you're excited, light up the chat. Belt Loop is in the building. Sup, chat? Belt Loop is in the building. So, right away. This is not the package. Oh, man. Oh, man. This is not my package. This is not the one I'm looking for. This is something else. God damn it. Guys, this is something else. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. Let me check my Amazon. I'm always excited to see your red, says Amaya. Let me check what's going on here because that is not my package. I mean, it is, but that's not the package that I wanted. That's my wife's stuff. No way, man. Come on, guys. Don't flop on me today. I need this for before Saturday.
Yeah, don't throw it. It might be fragile.
It is fragile, but it's not mine. I don't want that. That's not what I'm looking for.
Or you can't throw it.
Okay, son. Let me see what is going on here. Track package. It's not here yet, man. Damn you guys. One second, guys. This is cheesing me off right now. In tracking number. Package is out for delivery. This is whack. This is not what I was looking for right now. Hello.
Hello, Don.
Yeah.
How are you today?
Hi, who's this?
Yeah, this is David, and I'm calling regarding your interest in the financial market.
I don't know what you're talking about, buddy. Bye.
2003 experience.
Okay, enough of that. I can't believe that, guys. I thought my package was here. I got robbed. I'm still waiting for it. It's not showing it's delivered. It's showing the other stuff. Seems your order status information with the customer associate can access. So I still don't see my package. I see the other stuff that was delivered, but it says it's arriving today. I'm still surprised why I don't see it here. Okay, you know what? That's not the right package. This one says delivered. That's the one that's here. Arriving today, previously expected on the 26th. We're sorry for the delay. So this is still on the way. Guys, welcome in. 20 people in the building. How you doing? How you doing? Marines, Army Mom, how you doing? How you doing, guys? So listen, this is an open window, okay? Anybody can come up at any time if they want to talk. As you can clearly see, I don't want to put back on the green screen. Okay, the green screen was there, and it shows you that I've been demonetized, guys. Unfortunately, things happen. And I'm not going to cry over it or dwell over it, but things do happen, okay? Yeah, I'm disappointed too. I'm disappointed too, man, because I really wanted to use these things and set them up tonight. It's my dual screens for my computer, so I can set up my whole OBS setup for tomorrow and so on and moving forward. But other than that, that can wait. No big deal. Miss Paula, sorry guys that I'm missing you in the chat. I'm just catching up now. The chat is moving pretty heavy. We got a lot of people in here. And I know why you're all here. Okay. I know why you guys are all here. Sue's in the building. Belt Loop's in the building. Chef Zed is in the building. If I missed any of you guys, please don't take it personal. It's just the chats are moving quick. And sometimes, your boy can't read. BOK always says that. So, Miss G's in the building. How you doing? You don't have to, it's not being nosy, Miss G. It's me bringing the truth to you. The truth to you guys. Miss TT saying 111 Belt Loop. The classic is hailing you up. Timmy saying Big Mac got hit last night too. No way. No way. Okay, so this is what we need. You guys bring it all out. Bring it in. Bring it in. If you guys have been affected by demonetizations or copyright strikes and stuff like that, today it's here that we talk about it. Because I'm exposing my channel right now to let you know what happened to me in full, guys, with full details, and let you know what happened. Because nobody ever expects it to happen to their channel, right? You don't feel you're doing anything wrong, but sometimes, a small glitch in the system might catch you. And keep in mind, YouTube is being run by AI right now. So it's an AI system that's verifying AI systems. So that sounds like a mix-up already. Sounds like something in a movie. Right? We have AI systems checking AI systems for flaws. And these AIs aren't making the perfect choices anyway in the first place. Sometimes they make mistakes, right? Due to their programming.
Like ChatGPT.
Like ChatGPT. Thank you, son. I appreciate that. Right? So the real deal is I woke up one morning. Well, I didn't just wake up one morning. Somebody had called me. Won't mention any names, TT. Won't mention any names. Okay. Scammer. Fluffy. But I got a call saying, Reds, did you check your channel? I go, why? Did you see that short that you put up? And I go, what short? The one with your Ninja jet. Yeah, those people that were climbing on your Ninja jet? You need to go watch it. I go, why? I said, I'm tired. I'm sleeping. So whatever. I fell asleep, went back to bed, leave me alone. I told him. And I went back on. I got up because they already woke me up. So I said, okay, I'm awake. I might as well go see what's on my channel. I didn't even check the video. I didn't even check the short. But as soon as I opened up my phone, I'll show you what I saw, guys. Because I told you, I'm going to be real with you, okay? As soon as I opened it, this is what I saw. Okay? Says your channel is not, what does it say? Is currently not able to earn. Just like that. Right? Just like that. And it says, what happened? Okay. So it says, after reviewing your channel using a combination of automated systems and human reviewers, we found that it does not follow the YouTube channel monetization policy. Okay. Reviewers' feedback. So basically what they're saying is it's inauthentic content. Content that appears to be mass-produced or repetitive to increase views without adding significant educational or other value, okay? Note, your unpaid earnings may be withheld in accordance to YouTube Partner Program terms and if applicable. So I'm going to repeat the hardest part to swallow. The content that appears mass-produced, repetitive to increase views without adding significant educational or other value. Okay, guys? That is the key element right there. So I said to myself, okay, let me go check my channel. Yep, verified. Maybe somebody's playing a joke on me. And I checked it. And sure enough, that's what it says. Your memberships have been paused. Why? You lost access to YouTube Partner Program. Next step. Your channel does not have monetization enabled. While paused, your members cannot access perks. Therefore, recurring payments may be paused. Your membership is invisible. You may lose some existing members whose membership is set on renew during that period. After being paused for 120 days, channel members will be disabled on your channel. If YouTube needs to refund members, your share will be deducted from your AdSense account. Okay, I can't show you how much money there is, guys, because that would get me in trouble. Okay, so that part, that's for the memberships. Here's what you can do. Here's the next part, guys. Listen closely. Listen closely. Option number one, Appeal if you think you made a mistake. If you think you made a mistake, send an appeal telling us why. We'll review your appeal and get back to you with a decision in 14 days. So, guys, if this happens to you, this is what I'm telling you. Only choose this option if you haven't. Hear me. Only choose this option if you haven't deleted any videos since the channel was suspended from monetizing. Okay? If you don't successfully appeal your suspension, hold on, my computer is going out. If you don't successfully appeal your suspension for this channel or any other channels you may operate, are also at risk of suspension by the YPP program. Okay? Option number 2, edit your channel, reapply. That's what it says. Review our feedback, then make changes to your original to your channel. Change can be included editing or deleting videos and updating video details. You can reapply starting June the 23rd, 2026, as long as your channel meets the following requirements. Okay, guys? So listen to me closely. If I haven't deleted any videos, okay, I can appeal. But here's the thing. If I don't delete any videos, whatever they caught me with the first time to give me this removal of my $sign, they're going to deny me anyway because I haven't made any changes because they're not allowing me to make any changes, right? It's not like I can go in there. They don't tell you, guys, I just want you to understand. They do not tell you what's wrong with your channel when something goes wrong. They only give you a certain amount of information. And as far as I know, I'll repeat it one more time for people that are coming in. Your channel is no longer earning, okay? That's what it says. After reviewing your channel using a combination of automated systems and human reviewers, we found that it does not follow the guidelines of the YouTube policy for monetization. Inauthentic content. So this is the part that I got to read out to everybody. Okay, this is the part that I got to try to read out to all of you. One more time for the people just coming in. Content that appears to be mass-produced, repetitive to increase views without adding any significant educational or other value. Note, you're unpaid. Okay, that part doesn't matter. Okay, so I'm going to go over it one more time, guys. They hit me with inauthentic content, okay? Content that appears to be mass-produced, repetitive to increase views without adding significant educational or other value. Do you guys know what that means? So let me break it down. I'm an entertainment channel. I like to entertain people. I like to make people laugh. I like to make people smile. I like to make people feel welcome. That's what the smile is for, right? See? Jeez. So when people come in here, I'm not ignoring the chats, guys. I want to make sure I get this clear to everybody first because I don't want to hide anything, okay? As people come to my channel, they're looking to have fun. They're looking to play with my stickers that are on here. They're looking to engage. They're looking to mix with each other. And they're just looking to have a good time, to kill some time, be it 10 minutes, be it 20 minutes, or be it the whole time that I'm sitting on here. Okay? So first of all, I'd like to say one thing. I'm not upset about this. And I would say I partially agree with what happened here. And I'm going to take somewhat of the blame because I'm an entertainment channel. I felt that maybe, okay, let me put up some of these, these, what do you call them? Collabs. So the collabs are putting up a few, you're gaining some subs. Meanwhile, these subs aren't coming back. They're all dead subs. Let's admit it, guys. They're all dead. Okay, they're all dead. So these collabs were bringing in all types of subs, bringing in all types of views. And I said to myself, one day it brought in, one of my shorts brought in 2,000 plus subs. And I said, boy, I got to stop this. Something's not right. And I knew it wasn't right. I could feel it. There's no way 2,000 people are going to subscribe to you because of one stupid short. You know what I mean? Or one stupid, remix with somebody. So I stopped it after that. Okay. And after that, I said, okay, let me just get rid of some of these. No problem. We got by. Okay. Then I forgot about it. No problem. No problem. And then I wake up to this. Okay. So let's get back to what I was talking about, the short. This is a possible trigger. We don't know this. I can't confirm this. But remember that call I told you I got from 2 people that are in the chat, my managers? I couldn't even believe what they told me. So I was using an AI short. I created my Ninja jet plane, and I had some people walking around the plane in the video, and one of them walked up the steps. And when she came back down the steps, guys, I don't even know if I should say it on here. The AI let's put it this way. The girl in the AI video, her boobage just fell out. Put something in the chat for that. One of her boobage just fell out in the AI, and I missed it. I didn't see it. But two sharp-eyed individuals saw that, and they called me. This might not even be related, guys. So the two of them saw the boobage fall out. This is AI, mind you. So this goes to show you that the AI makes mistake. So keep in mind, AI is the one that's scanning your channel to check on your channel, and these AIs can make the same mistake and accidentally deem your channel as inappropriate or not good content, or mass produced, or duplicate content. It can happen. But guys, Chef Civi, I know, right? I didn't even realize it, guys, until I saw the video. I'm like, oh my God, that's crazy. I had to zoom in and look at it. And one titty's hanging out the side of the video. Oh my God. It was so funny. But like I said, keep in mind, I was sleeping when they called me. So I didn't think nothing of it. But when I finally woke back up, I decided to check my channel. It says demonetized. I don't know, because I didn't check from the time I got from work to home. I was too tired to even look at my phone. So I don't know if I was demonetized before then or after that. I know, that's hilarious, right? No, I had to take it down. Bellu, because I was laughing my ass off. I couldn't believe it. Sorry, laughing my butt off. My son's listening. So at the end of the day, I don't know if that was what caused it or if I was demonetized before, because when I left work, I was so tired. I didn't even look at the phone. I honestly didn't. So I came home, I did something, took care of my son, lay down for a second, just took a nap. And I dozed off for a bit when my wife came home, and then boom. That's when these ladies called me and told me to look at it, but I didn't answer because I was too tired. So I'm like, just leave me alone. I'm going back to bed. So when I woke up and saw that message on my phone that you're no longer eligible for a monitor to earn on YouTube, I said to myself, wow. But then I read the message: inauthentic content, mass produced to try to gain audience or subs or blah, blah, blah. You know what it is. And I said to myself, okay, let me go check this. So the first thing I did is I went to my channel. Okay, guys, remember, I'm telling you the truth and I'm showing you exactly what I know. And this is only for me, guys. I'm not saying that this is going to apply to you or that AI is bad or that what you're doing is wrong. This is not what I'm saying. This is just what I'm telling you I faced, okay? MTC, big up yourself. So I'm telling you, this is what I faced. So when I went to my channel now, I said, okay, I started scrolling through the shorts. I scrolled through the videos first. Okay, I see maybe 1-2 videos, possibly. But when I hear the word mass produce, it can't be the videos. Mass produce meaning multiple, okay? And most of my videos are pretty straightforward. Maybe 1 or 2 might look similar on the outskirts or whatever. So I said, no, it's not that. Then I went to my lives. Could the lives possibly be mass produced? Well, lives are technically mass produced because you're doing 4 of them a week, right? 4 of them a week. Yeah, Monday morning, Monday afternoon, Friday afternoon. 4 mass produced. So 8, 16 a month, possibly mass produced. But it didn't hit me as that because I still look at them. A lot of them didn't look the same, okay? Even though the thumbnails are different, even though sometimes I'm driving, some of the scenery, the talking, music, everything is not the same. So I said to myself, okay, what else is there? Let me go to my shorts. And guys, listen, come close. Come close. Come close. Light up the chat. I want to tell you something. When I checked the shorts, I looked at them closely. I have all these wonderful shorts on my channel. I didn't think nothing was wrong with them. It says, hey, this is Red's Room. Come over here, man. Come over here and join me and check out my chat. And we go live every Monday and Friday. And check us out. 2-2s, big up yourself. Run true. And I'm thinking to myself, there's nothing wrong with that. So I went to the next one. And I know whatever, Red's Room, hey guys, I'm just doing my thing. Make sure you like and subscribe and come check me out every Thursday or whatever it is, whatever. And I said, okay, well, yeah, it sounds repetitive, but it's not the same image, not the same look. Nothing is the same. Then I'll have somebody else come on there with the 3 girls. 3 girls are saying, guys, don't forget to come over to Red's Room, like and subscribe, blah, blah, blah. Check it out. And keep in mind, guys, I've only posted 1 short a day. 1 short a day. So I'm thinking, mass produced, could it possibly be this? And I started looking over my channel. I started scrolling down, and then it hit me like a ton of bricks. right? Even though I don't post much shorts, just one a day or whatever the case may be, when they went to the channel, whatever triggered them to go to my channel, when they saw the shorts, they didn't care about if I did it today or yesterday or the day before or 3 weeks ago. The first thing that they initially see is the amount of AI that was on my channel compared to my original face, right? And this is my deduction, guys. I don't know if it's facts, but to me, this feels like 100% it. I got demonetized for inauthentic content, mass produced to try to gain subscribers. Okay. That's what the shorts are for. Shorts are made to try to gain subscribers. So mass produce, gain subscribers. I can find that this is what the problem was. And as I'm looking at my channel, I'm saying, you know what? These people are right. It says it's not providing any value. These shorts are not providing any value. So I said to myself, well, wow, they're right. It's not performing any value. Guys, if I can admit it to myself, I'm going to admit it to you. They weren't providing any value for viewers. It was providing value for me. You understand? I've admitted that it was providing value for me because all they were doing was just inviting you over to come check out my shows, inviting you over to meet in my chats, inviting you to become a member, inviting for you to subscribe, right? At no point did any of my AI shorts say something of value to you, the viewer. You understand? At no point did any of these ones. So I have one actually. I have one that's on there where I'm sitting on a bench and it says, "Oh, you're gonna hate. They're gonna hate you now. Oh, you're the bad one now. Yeah, you're the bad guy now." That one has a message in it, right? It means that you're growing and people are turning on you and that you're going to be something now and everybody's going to hate you. They're going to hate you now. So that one has a message. The other one has absolutely nothing but what I want. You understand? This is why I'm going to take onus on it. And I'm not upset about the demonetization. You understand what I'm saying? The other ones were just greeting people, telling people when I go live, telling people come and check me out. Or just put up something there to make them laugh, something cute and funny. Yes, I was proud of my creation. Yeah, of course I was. My AI creation, I loved it. I love my little ninjas. I love my little, little 1-2 wearing my shirt and doing my stuff and all that kind of stuff. I absolutely loved it, right? But it wasn't providing any value, guys. And I have to tell you, YouTube is right, okay? YouTube is 100% right on inauthentic reds. Right, Morty? And the boob hanging out, I don't even know what that is. That could have been a possible trigger for them to look at my channel. I don't know, for, inappropriate content. It's a possibility, but I don't know because I wasn't awake at the time that I got demonetized. But it's a possibility, absolutely. And once again, that's me slipping because I'm always telling people, make sure you check your AI before you post it, right? Went a little overboard with the ninja, but we love them too. There's no overboard. The problem is it wasn't providing any value, Eve, right? It's not like I created an AI and the AI says, you know what? Do you want to learn how to grow some roses? Here's the best way to learn how to grow some roses. Use a little bit of this, use a little bit of that, and then in 8 seconds, it's over. I provided value, something that somebody can use to say, hey, I'll leave you a message. Hey, thanks for that video. This really showed me and it works. It works. Now I'm growing roses left, right, and center, right? You understand what I'm saying? What do you mean boobs absolutely have value? Morty, that's besides the point. But you guys understand what I'm saying. No one is saying that you can't use AI. This is not what I'm saying by any means, guys, okay? This is not what I'm saying by any means. You just have to use it the right way. And I heard DS talk about this, and he's 100% right about this, guys. If you're going to do shorts, just make sure in that shorts, it provides some kind of value for the people that are watching. If you're making a drink from your video, you're doing a mix for a special type of drink. You want to make sure that when you do that short, even if you just do the writing above it, this drink contains blah, 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 this drink is delicious for your, but you don't want to say too much because you're not a dietitian, you're not a doctor. So you got to be careful what you say there too. But you know what I mean. At least provide something. Say, yeah, I have one of these every day. I can't even say the words because you have to still be careful what you say, right? You just want to provide something form of information, but don't make it sound like you're a doctor, because they can come for you for that too. Okay? Morty's a doctor. So it's almost like you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. So you got to try to stay away from anything that's telling people to try this. It might make you feel better. It will make you feel better. You don't want to say stuff like, I know because this makes my immune system works better. You're not a doctor, and YouTube will come for you for those things as well. So you got to be very careful. See, guys, this is me taking a walk in the park. You know, this is where I like to go for a walk. The water is beautiful, the air is beautiful, and I feel fresh and clean. That's providing value. Minnesota, Texas. I'm in Texas. The weather's great all the time. I go fishing here. It's providing value. It's providing some form of interest that people want to watch the video and say to themselves, okay, that looks kind of cool. You know, they don't want to see me saying, or anybody for that matter, just promoting themselves, right? You understand? I hope I'm making that clear, guys. If you don't understand in the chat or you're unclear about something I just said, I am in Canada. Belt Loop. I am in Canada. And I will let you guys know. This is a live chat. Any one of you can click that link and come up right now and question me about what I did. Or you can come up here and talk about what you've seen. Talk about somebody else that's been demonetized without mentioning their names. And look at it and say to yourself, well, if I myself can look at my own channel and say, boy, if these guys are viewing my channel and the first thing they saw, like I said, even if I did one today, last week or whatever, they don't care. When they open the page and they want to review you and they see all these, they're not checking the dates on that, man. It's just the first visual they see. And when they see that first visual of a bunch of AI, bunch of AI, bunch of AI, bunch of AI, they don't even care what it's saying anymore at this point. Because once they click on the first two and they hear, hey, this is Red's Room, come check me out every Friday and every Monday. And the next one, yeah, every Monday I go live, check me out, blah, blah, blah. Or, you know, don't forget to come check me out on this date or that date. Duh, guys, you see what I'm saying? It's not rocket science, okay? So I'm going to take the onus on this one, right? Definitely. No one's saying that I can't use AI because I can still use it and I plan to use it. But I'm going to use it moderately, and I'm also going to use it so it stands out right away what message I want to be spread, so that when somebody clicks on it, there's no debating. Sorry, I'm getting my eyes. There's no debating on what my content is about. You want to catch people in the first 3 seconds with that short. Just make sure the short is projected towards whatever channel you're doing, whatever your channel's about, right to the point. Oh, the link is there, Belt Loop. Go to my community page. You'll see my Ninja Airlines, ironically. You'll see my Ninja Airlines jet, ironically. Just click on that link and come up, bro. I would love to have more than one person up here today, guys. And I would love to talk about any of you who knew and known anybody that's been deleted, monetized, or, you know, hit some copyright strikes. But listen, I want to let you know I am not upset. I am absolutely, I feel alleviated is the word I'm going to use, because I've always wanted to clean up my channel, guys. I've always wanted to clean up my channel, but I never took the time to do it, right? Because when we were trying to get Belt Loop, how you doing? Just give me 1 second, Belt Loop. So while we were trying to monetize our channel, we put a lot of garbage up here trying to gain the watch hours. And I've always wanted to go back and clean it up, but I didn't take that time to do it. And now, because I've been demonetized because of my mistake right here, I'm going to take that time to basically do what I wanted to do anyway, clean up the channel, make it the way I want to make it, and take it from there. And there's no looking back. Mr. Belt Loop is in the building. How you doing, brother? Welcome in. Happy Friday.
It's good to see you there, Red's Room. It's always a pleasure.
It's a pleasure to have you over here, brother.
Listen, Red, number, don't you, or do you?
Yes, I do.
I think I sent it to you. Send me that. Send me a copy of that there ninja video you got.
Oh, you can't wait to see the boobage.
I didn't see.
I don't even know. I don't know if I still have it, Belt Loop. That's the thing. Let me see. Let me check right now. I couldn't believe it, Belt Loop, but yeah, when I saw it myself, I was like, wow, how could I miss that one?
Hey, at least you know that you caught it now or something.
Oh,
I don't know.
I didn't catch it till it's too late, brother. Well, go ahead, Richard. While I look for it, let people know who's in the chat. Belt Loop's in the chat, guys. If you don't know Belt Loop, then something's wrong with you guys, okay? Let me see if I can
Well,
find it in the meantime.
oh, it ain't no big deal. Ain't no hurry on it. You got other things you're doing. I just want you to keep that in the back of your mind. I'm curious. I want to see that. And I think I saw it.
I think TT still has it, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, Fluffy has it. Okay, Fluffy, send it to me. You want to send it? Can you send it to Belt Loop? Send it to Belt Loop.
Yeah, that'd be good. I got an email, or I got a phone number. I don't know if they got my phone. I don't know who all has my phone number, to be honest.
I have your number, but I got to search for it because I know it's saved in one of my emails. But if they send it to me, I'll definitely send it to you, brother.
Well, my phone is 601. So Representative 601 in the house.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that kind of freaked me out a little bit. You and Big Matt.
I didn't know Big Matt until you guys just mentioned it right now. What happened to him? Is it the same thing, or is it a different scenario?
I think it's the AI shorts.
It is the AI shorts.
And so, I mean, I don't do a lot of shorts I don't watch a lot of shorts.
Yes.
I do on occasion put some shorts up, but most of them's just stupid stuff like what I had for supper, or if I see a personalized tag that looks interesting to me, I'll from my other channel,
But that's you though. It's actually you, right? That's
well, it's me.
So that's not mass. That's not mass produced. That's you being you, and there's nothing wrong with that.
I got a little paranoid last night, and I undid one of my videos that I had uploaded.
Yeah.
I only got like 3.
Wow, Timmy's saying it happened to Matt while he was live. Wow.
Well, it was 2 of them. 2 of them were, AI. One of them was John Wayne, a picture of John Wayne saying, "Hey, you should subscribe," or something like that.
Oh, man.
It was. I deleted that one, and I think I kept the one with the puppy. Of course, it wasn't. One shouting out my channel or anything. It was just. I've got an AI program that I'm paying for. I still hadn't, done much with. All right,
Well, the thing is not so much that you're shouting out your channel. There's nothing wrong with that, but I mean, it wasn't providing any other value. You understand? For me, it was cute because it's my thing, and I'm proud of my creation. I thought I was making people laugh because I'm a entertainment channel. But really, really and truly, when I think about it, there's nothing in there that I can say, well, somebody can leave a comment and say, besides it's cute or that's funny, there's nothing on there for real value. If you can understand what I'm saying.
Coming up with the people how to use the Pythagorean theorem, or A equal MC squared, and try to explain that before we start the live stream or something, or do a video. I don't know.
Yeah, so
I'm just thinking that
it could be anything. Even I could be wrong, but to me, when you hear the word mass produced, that means multiple. That means heavy, right? So this is the part that bugs me, because even though I didn't mass produce them, when they went to my channel to, I guess, evaluate, the first thing they're going to see is all these videos. You think they're going to care about if they posted it today, yesterday, the day before, or a week ago? They don't care. From once they see all of these in there, and they all have that same theory where there's nothing being taught or nothing for somebody to learn, they just scroll through it quick and said, that's it. This guy's done, right? And then boom, took it away.
Well, see, this is what I don't get. All right, because the truth is, you're not in class. You're not sitting here, Now, granted, I get it. Sometimes people go and they want to know how to set their watch. They want to know how to change out a carburetor. They want to know how to do this or another. But we're not in the how-to series thing. We are a entertainment. That's what we redneck accent and act like they a ninja when they running around with you.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I'm just so I don't. I get that they're trying to focus. I saw, but here's something else though. I saw a video because once I heard that you had been demonetized and also Big Matt, I went and looked up, a video on some
Yeah,
channels that had been demonetized,
yeah,
and one of them was a channel where the guy literally spends hours and hours creating. He does his own animation.
yes,
But because of the fact that YouTube does that, YouTube can do it in seconds what it takes him hours to do, but he does it all manually.
yeah.
They have I don't see how that is going to be applicable, I guess, to his to what he does.
So you're saying that he got demonetized as well,
Yes,
and he was
and
actually
he was
putting up his own content.
yes, putting up his own content. Hang on, just one second.
No worries, no worries. Yeah, TD saying Belt Loop has KFC. Life of Andrea, how you doing? Morty, big up yourself. Joan Parker expressing oneself. Yes, DS family's in the building as well. I'm wondering if it has anything to do with the educational litigation YouTube is involved in. I don't know about that, but that would probably be along the same lines as why I'm not providing value or content or anything that anybody can learn from. I would not be surprised, Tim. I would not be surprised at all. At the end of the day, marketing people feel welcome and letting them connect with one another. Does that add value? Everything is subjective, says Morty. Check your messages, Red. Okay, I'll send it to Belt Loop in a bit.
That's true. I mean, boobs can be, educational. From an anatomy and physiology standpoint, I'm just saying, you can't be a
So,
doctor without knowing what a boob is, right?
well, that is a whole different scenario. Okay, that was just a mistake on my part. But I'm talking the other value, the other shorts that I've done where you guys have seen me dancing, not me dancing, AI dancing of me, or one of the girls showing off saying, "Yeah, we're wearing my t-shirts, Red Room TV." It's me self-promoting myself, me self-promoting my channel, me trying to gain people to come to my lives or to my premieres or to my videos, right? So this is something I was doing internal to grow my channel, but it provided no value to anybody else but myself is what I'm trying to get across.
Well, I mean, what else? I mean, isn't that everything I mean, that's what most people do is,
Exactly.
try to grow their channel and I don't know. Heck, I've done videos where all I did was come on there and say, "Hey, I'm trying to hit 500 subs, sub to me," or something like that. Now,
Yeah, but
I
it's
did
the real you. That's the real you. So the difference between, I think they're using this AI thing as a way of saying things. But the thing is, if I was to come up there with the real me and said every now and then, "Hey, this is Reds. Don't forget, guys. I go live every Wednesday and blah blah blah. Come check me out." That probably wouldn't get a strike, right? But
well,
because they see so many AI videos on my channel for shorts, it triggers them to say mass produced.
well, I mean, you see a lot of people that have. I mean, I've got friends on here that what they do is just set the camera up on a fish tank or have one of those scenes. I assume they're AI generated scenes with the
Yeah.
rain or fireplace or
Yep,
whatever.
yep. The sleep lives, yep.
Yeah, and I don't know. Uh, I guess I wonder if it's how long it'll be before they start coming after those channels. I mean,
I
or do
probably not long, brother. Probably not long. Because does it? But here's the thing. If you're a sleep live channel and your whole entire channel is based off of sleeping lives, it does provide value because what it does is people who can't sleep tend to use these a lot. I know that because my wife uses it, my son uses it. Occasionally, I might even use it if I'm tired. So it does provide value right? Especially if you have all the information on your channel. This is Sleep Live. It's meant for sleeping therapy, all this kind of good stuff. I can see them getting away with it, especially if they did it the right way. But for the regular person that just comes and posts a dead picture or just waterfalls and there's nothing to it, their channel isn't even about sleep, then you have to question the authenticity about that channel, right? But here's the thing. It's an AI system that's checking these channels, okay? So it's an AI system you use to generate these photos or generate these things. So you're using AI to verify AI, knowing that AIs make mistake, right, because of their programming, and then they try to back it up with a real person watching it, right? The real person is supposed to figure it out. So how do we really know who determines this, right? But it already sounds flawed.
Yep. Now I tell you what, that Morty Smith seems like he's funny.
Oh, Morty's the best. Morty's the best. If you're not connected to Morty Beltloop, talk to me, guys. You guys gotta definitely touch base. Morty's on the next level. He was my doctor all morning. He wasn't listening. I wasn't listening to any of his medication stuff, and he just got fed up. You know what he did? He started to do a reverse psychology on me and say, "Listen, Reds, you don't listen. So drugs are no good for you. Any medication is no good for you. Don't take anything that's good for you because that's good for you. Everything is bad for you." And he started reversing everything on me. And I'm like, oh my God, I tried to help you. You got strep throat. You got this, you got that. You need to take antibiotics, but you're not listening. So you know what? Don't take it. This is no good for you. That is no good for you. Fruits are no good for you. Vegetables are no good for you. And he's trying to reverse it on me. Morty is one of the best guys to have on your side. Trust me. You will definitely have fun with that, brother.
Well, I can't go see him though. I cannot connect with his channel because every time I come in here, I'm green one time, I'm blue one time.
If it was up to me, Beltloop, everybody would be blue. But the last time somebody came in here, they timed out my not my Nightbot. What was my other one? My Stream Elements. So I asked him, I go, buddy, why are you timing out my Stream Elements? He didn't answer me. And then eventually I just put him in prison. He's locked up there forever. There's no getting out of that prison. But eventually I'll get everybody back blue because I like everybody that comes in here. I know, and I trust all of them, and I don't have any issue with that. Right? So it's not a big deal.
My point is, Morty, I can't connect to you, so you got to connect with me, brother. If you're out there,
we're gonna touch base with you right now. Don't worry about it, Beltloop. We're gonna get you in here. When you come down and you come back up and just leave a quick message, I'm definitely gonna hit base. But yes, Morty. Definitely reach out to Beltloop. You're gonna love Beltloop. He's awesome. He's part of our great community that just keeps building and growing. Yes, but let's get back to topic. So, guys, Beltloop, what do you think about this whole scenario? I'm not saying for you to tell me I'm wrong or right, but is it plausible?
You're wrong or right. One of the two.
Morty, you see what I'm talking about?
I don't know. The fact is that I've spent a lot of time looking at what causes what, and you always hear these different things. But the bottom line is, YouTube's going to do what it's going to do. I think that there are some flaws. And there have been flaws. In fact, I wondered if it was somebody that maybe YouTube just thinks they ain't making enough money or something, and they're toying with things. Do you remember a couple weeks ago when half the people you couldn't see in the audience or you couldn't see in the chat? It's
happened before, but I don't know if that would be pretty devious, pretty lowball.
Yeah, I get that, but I mean, can you speak for the value or the character of the people that are in positions of power?
No, we can't. Absolutely
exactly.
not. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, it's just like the difference between the first place in 1973. What was it? 1973. Run for the Roses or something like this. Belmont Stakes. One of these things. The number one winner made millions, whereas it's just like $100, $500 or something like that for like fourth place. I don't know what it was, but it was a huge difference. Maybe they're thinking, mind your pennies and your dollars will take care of themselves. I don't know. Anyhow, I'm sorry, I'm rambling again.
No, you're not rambling, brother. All I'm saying is, either way, I wanted to clean up my channel. Okay, I'm going to be the first to admit it. Because when we first came to get monetized, we did whatever it took. We ran streams for hours. We put up any video we could find. We put up crap. We put up anything that would generate people to watch for even 15 minutes until you got your 3,000, 5,000, whatever amount of hours you got. But now that it's on my channel, I feel like it's cluttering my channel. There's a lot of things on here that I don't want, but I didn't want to delete anything because I didn't know if it was good to delete stuff or make them unavailable. But even if I make them unavailable or make them private, I still see them on my end, and it drives me nuts because I don't like clutter. So I wanted to clean up the channel and get rid of whatever I don't want and drop it from 980 videos to like 400 videos or 300 videos of the content that I want to keep moving forward. You understand? So
Yeah.
maybe this is a wake-up call for me to say, okay, well, you know what, Reds? Now is the time to do it because I'm not, first things first, guys. I'm not appealing. I'm not going to appeal this. I don't have time for that. And I know they're going to tell me no in the first place. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start deleting whatever I need to delete because it clearly states in what I said here that the choice number 2 is if you decide to go ahead and don't appeal, the best choice of action is to delete and clean up your channel. So I might as well delete everything I don't want, clean up my channel, and hopefully when I go for the trying to get my channel back or my $sign back, then I'm okay.
Well, I can say this, that if I was to delete everything in my library that had something stupid in it, I wouldn't have a channel left.
But I do have some good stuff on there. But I do have a lot of dumb stuff on there that we put on there when we first got started a year ago, you know? So I got to admit to myself, I don't know about you guys, that's up to you guys, but there are some dumb stuff on there. And we did whatever it took to get monetized. And I'm kind of ashamed of it now that I even allow people to watch that stuff for so long overnight just to get you monetized.
Yeah, I get that. But Joan asked a valid question. She says, if you drop those videos, will it affect your watch hours? Yes,
absolutely
it will.
Absolutely it will. But I'm not monetized. Absolutely it will. It will affect your watch hours. I think it'll even affect your views. But I'm not worried about the views, and I'm not worried about the watch hours. I'm worried about getting back monetized with the new videos and the new stuff I want to put up. And that way I get that dirt off my shoulder with that stuff that I never wanted on there originally. So this is a choice I have to make on my end.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm with my YouTube police channel. It's getting closer, regularly, but I'm doing a lot of pop-ups on that. But that's just sitting there and a bunch of friends join me on by the way, you need to tell them you want to change shifts so you can start working B shift and start coming on my live streams in the morning.
Well, Loop, you know how long it took for me to get this shift, brother? I was working at 1 o'clock in the morning. Then all of a sudden my start time changed to 2 in the morning, then 3 in the morning, then back to 12, then back to 4, then back to 6, then back to 8 a.m. I finally found something that works for me so I can pick up my son from school and it doesn't interfere with anything else. It gives me enough time to get there, enough time to set up my stream. I'm not changing the shift for anything right now. They got to get rid of me, bro. I love this shift that I'm on because I drive to work. There's no traffic. I drive home. There's no traffic. I'm at peace with myself when I go to work and at peace when I'm coming home. I don't want to deal with that stress. So I don't know about you, but it works for me.
Tim said something interesting. I want to address if that's okay.
Go ahead. No, absolutely. Go ahead. I'm not the best catching up on chat. So if you see something you want to address, go right ahead.
Well, Tim said you have to stay above the minimum 3,000 to 4,000 hours. That's absolutely, that I'm going to speak out of both sides of my mouth because it's absolutely, they don't care as long as you're making content and they're making money.
Yeah.
Can they drop you from your monetization? It is just an excuse if they do, because as long as you're creating content, I don't think, I got a friend of mine who's got monetized right after me, and I don't think he's been above 3,000 watch hours since.
Wow.
Or I know he hadn't been to 4,000. So yes, they can use it, but if they do it, it's just an excuse. I sat there and asked one of the YouTube, people. Times I had to ask them 5, 6, 7 times before they agreed that yes, you could be demonetized for getting below the thing. Their main thing, though, is that you continue to make content. If you're continuing to make content, they can keep running ads. They can keep making money. It's not in their best interest to demonetize somebody unless they're actually trying to do something.
Exactly. And I would agree with that. Especially if they're doing something and their channel has a good amount of retention and a lot of people checking in. Absolutely. They don't want to lose that view.
As you're deleting thing, Gary, I don't know what that means, but okay. I'm sorry,
Jason and Gina says your content has to be added friendly and produce revenue for them. Yeah, that's what Gary's saying. Absolutely, Jason and Gina, for sure. Once it's producing any kind of money or any kind of engagement that a lot of people are checking out your channel, a lot of people are tuning in. It's a chance for them to make money. They're not gonna demonetize you because you're not at your 3,000 or 4,000. It'd be different if you're not at your 3,000, 4,000. All you're putting out there is garbage, and they realize that there's no value here. Yeah, they'll come for you. I can see that too. So I guess at the end of the day, it's like you said, we're not in their heads. We don't know who's in charge of pulling that button.
Well, think about it like this. If you're at work, they write you up for this, that little minor thing. They do that so that if at some point you piss off somebody who's important, then they can turn around and say, oh, you did this, you did that, and then you did this.
Yeah,
so
they got you.
So it's not like they're trying to get rid of you. They just want leverage is what it is. That's why some of these rules are in place.
And Jason and Gina's here saying, bottom line, make your own content, no worries. And at the end of the day, that's the bottom line. And, with all these new features they're giving us things, but now they're all hurting us. All these things that they're giving to us that we can use is being abused in the wrong way. And like Jason and Gina says, make your own content. Yes, but keep in mind, we can still use this stuff, but we have to use it the right way. And to produce mass stuff just to try to appeal to people for gain subs for whatever. And there's no real content there because when they come to your channel, it's not like they're going to see they're not going to see me in a ninja suit in the same AI outfit talking for what they subscribe to. So in fact, you're inviting things over here that you're lying to people.
Wait a minute. I got an idea.
Okay.
Let's get you a ninja suit.
I knew you were going to say that. I knew you were going to say that.
We need to get you a ninja suit and
do my lives and do my videos in a ninja suit, right?
Yes. maybe even get you one of them ninja swords and do some karate moves on there.
The funny thing is, it would probably work. It would probably work, but I can't run around in a ninja suit all day. Jason and Gina says too many people focus on the numbers. Most of those people are capping anyway. Make videos, do lives. You are fine. It's true because, guys, I can't tell you how much times I've been on channels that have hundreds of thousands of viewers. I have hundreds of thousands of subs, sorry, and maybe 5 or 6 people viewing at that time. You do the math. That just doesn't make sense to me.
And I totally agree with Jason and Gina.
Yeah.
The fact is, if you get all bent out of shape about the numbers, you're going to be sorely disappointed in whatever you do on YouTube. Because nothing is ever as fast as you'd like, and nothing is ever works as well as you'd like. The best thing to do is enjoy your time on here. Hop on a live stream and just chit chat, chew the fat, some game, and just get to talk with your friends. That's if you get too worried about getting monetized, or I'm not going as fast as I can. If you really care about that stuff, then go and pay attention to study.
Absolutely. Jason and Gina says, this is funny, Loop. You have 80,000 subs and 50 views. Bye. Big cap. Bye, Felicia. Oh, my God. But it's so true. You've seen it. I've seen it. We've all seen it. Something is not adding up, right? But That's besides the point right now. Like I said, we're just talking about demonetization. Guys, do you know anybody else that's been demonetized and why? Okay, Belt Loop says he knows somebody. I know somebody myself. I know two other people that have been done for that too, but different reasons. You know, mine was strictly inauthentic content, mass produced for whatever reason to try to gain subs. And here I am thinking I'm an entertainment channel. I like to have fun. I do my lives. I do a video every now and then. So me putting up a ninja, showing off some stuff and just saying come to my channel, I didn't think it was nothing. But because when they went to my channel and they see so many different types, they would assume that it might be that, right? But like I said, guys, I'm not upset. I'm absolutely not upset about it. I'm actually going to take this as a learning lesson moving forward and know what I do for the next time around. And every video I put up is going to provide some kind of value and some kind of authenticity to make sure people know that this is real. This is me. Even if it's an AI, the content is going to be significantly more challenging or involving for people who are watching from the other side.
Well,
Makes
maybe
sense?
you know, just a thought. Maybe on every video you could start with some kind of scientific principle or something. I don't know, a mathematic question.
Or maybe I start off with a smart quote like guys, don't walk in alleys at nighttime. It could be dangerous. And then show the
That's
ninja.
right. Hey, or how about make sure you get your ninja. Make sure you got your ninja with you if you're walking in an alley.
Yeah, exactly. At least it's providing some kind of therapy for laughing, I guess. I don't know, but it's not educational. I know, guys. I know. So at the end of the day, listen, nobody's saying that you can't use it. Just use it wisely and don't mass produce it. Don't be putting the whole thing on your channel till it drowns out everything else. Matter of fact, too many shorts on your channel is dangerous for your video views anyway. So you got to keep in mind for that as well. Just maximize what you got to do on your videos, minimize how many shorts you're putting up, take your time, make sure the stuff you're putting out there is legit and it has value for people who are watching it. But then again, you ask yourself, what is value? Short people that watch short videos, they don't really care about value. They just care about the 2 seconds of entertainment or the 10, 15 seconds they're going to watch and then they're gone. So it adds value to them, right? But keep in mind, that's not helping your videos. It's not helping those guys that come over to watch your long form videos. So you know what I mean? It's like, it's still wide open.
I reckon. I don't, hey, you're talking to somebody here who did a short on a rock. I walked up to a rock that was in the ground and said, oh, look, it's an antique rock.
Yeah.
You can't tell me that. It may provide some entertainment, but it ain't exactly educational and it ain't exactly informative.
I know. So at the end of the day, how do you really determine that, right?
Exactly. It's all a question of perspective.
Yes.
I'm entertained by it. I don't know that anybody else is.
I'm entertained by my ninjas jumping and running around. I'm entertained by it, but like I said, I don't know if anyone else is.
Well, yes, I guess the best we can do is try to entertain ourselves, and hopefully along the way that'll entertain somebody else as well.
And hope we don't get copyright strikes. I hope we don't get this thing here that says your channel is currently not able to earn.
I feel bad.
Don't feel bad, guys. Please, no. The Loop, I don't want to hear anything about I feel bad. I've been hearing this all day from everybody. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Don't be sorry, guys. I'm the one that should be sorry for not taking my time to really evaluate my stuff before I put it up here. And it has nothing to do with you guys. I love you guys. You guys have been treating me like a champ since day one. You've helped me out in so many ways. You made me. I come on YouTube for therapy, guys. I have a lot of issues in my head. I have my family that I think about. I have things that I can't even say on here that is always flowing through my mind. And if I don't have YouTube as a way to free up my mind, I would probably be, miserable like everybody else, like grumpy. And I don't want to be miserable or grumpy, guys. Do I look like a miserable or grumpy guy? Do I look like a miserable or grumpy guy? Put one in the chat if you think like a miserable or grumpy guy. I don't want to ever be miserable or grumpy, okay? I'm tired of hearing about people saying their life sucks, this is no good, and they're just complaining all the time. I do not want that in my life. I want to be able to smile with my wife. I want to be able to laugh with my friends. I want to be able to go to work happy, leave work happy. I want to be able to open the door for somebody in case they're carrying too much groceries and feel no ways about it. I want to be authentic. I want to be me. So I don't want to be miserable. So when I come on here, this is what I want. I talk to Belt Loop, I talk to Goga, I talk to Auntie, I talk to Fluffy, I talk to Joan Parker, and their energy rubs off on me, my energy rubs off on them, and together we're just free. You understand? So I come on YouTube for that one purpose. It's not about the money, guys. I'm going to tell you straight up, for me, I work hard. I work jobs and I make my own money. The money that I get from YouTube directly goes into my son's account. That's not something I ever touch. So for me to lose my monetization is not hurting me that much, because I could just take money from my work and put it back into my son's account the same way. Okay? So that is not the issue with me.
Hey, if you want Reds to be happy, put a 29 in chat. That's what I'm saying.
Belt Loop 29. Put a 29 in chat if you like me happy. All right? See, YouTube police just did it.
If you want to see him happy, put a 29 in the chat. See how that works. I'm just saying. Apparently, nobody wants to see you happy there, Reds.
Well, I got a 20. I got a 28. We'll take the 28. We'll take the 28. But guys, at the end of the day, guys, all I'm saying is this is my reason for being on YouTube. So being demonetized is not going to affect me in many ways, because it's not like I was depending only on the money, right? I have other venues here that I can still earn money on without being monetized. There's a lot of US channels that don't even want to be monetized because they can't deal with the policies. They can just find other ways through Super Chat, not Super Chats, through Cash App, through Zealous, PayPal. They don't even care if they're monetized or not. But I do. Here's the thing. Because I want to be part of the program that works with me and makes it easy for people to reach out to me, even if they wanted to support the channel, right? Directly through YouTube, even though they take almost all the money, it still provides value to me. You understand? And I'm not on here just to try to leech people of everything. That's not me. I love the engagement. I love meeting new people. And I love spreading this energy that I have to other people. And there's been days when I've come on here and I've been feeling really down, but you'll never know that, right? Because I'm still always smiling. Remember, I used the term tears of a clown. I'm wearing that smile, but you don't know what's underneath that makeup, right? But sometimes I come on here and all of a sudden somebody says something that makes me laugh, and this makes me just freed up again. You understand what I'm saying, Belt Loop? Or anybody else in the chat, you know what I'm talking about. There's been days when you're not feeling well, and somebody in that chat has made you feel better before your live is over. And you were thinking to yourself, I don't feel like going live. I don't feel like going live today. And then something says, click the button, I went live. And it turns out to be the best live you've ever done since you've been on YouTube. If you've experienced that, one in the chat.
Or 29, either one will work.
Or sorry. Put 29 in the chat if that's ever happened to you.
And apparently there's some folks that most want you to be happy. So
Allison Map, 29, not number 1. 29 in the chat. Trini, not 2. Tim, not 1. 29. Jason and Gina says 1 to 29. Auntie says, Auntie, fix it, not 1.29, okay? That's a big difference from 29. So guys, I had to come on here and tell you the truth because I like to keep an open platform, right? I like to be truthful for the people around me. Belt Loop, I can't tell how much I appreciate you, brother. And there's a lot of other people on here that have all been supporting me a long way. And Jason and Gina, so you guys know, Jason and Gina is my mentors. Goga is my mentors. They've been there from day one when I was struggling. They've been there from day one when I was putting out these dumbass videos. Sorry, my son's here. These dumb videos that just were generated just to create watch hours. And they watch me grow over time. I know right now they might feel a ways because they didn't want to see this happen to me. They probably gave me warnings. But you know what? I'm going to take accountability for what I did. And I'm going to take accountability for what I do next. And I want to make sure that we move this ahead in a way that it works for my channel. I'm not really a video guy. I have videos. I'm not really a shorts guy. I have shorts. I do a lot of lives because I like to engage with people. I might be a streamer for all I know. That still needs to be figured out, right? I've been told, why don't I host a radio show like that? Why don't I do something that invites people up on a radio show? All that's still possible, right? All that's still possible. But I'm going to work on that for the next 3 months and figure out where I go from that. I love that self-awareness is a lesson we make amends and we carry on. At the end of the day, It's their platform, their rules. We're just tenants, and these in these ever changing platforms. Yes, Goga, you're absolutely right, and you guys know what I'm talking about. Hopefully, my message got across to you guys without pointing fingers, blaming anybody else, blaming the platform, because it was not that. It was not the platform. Okay. It's me probably just getting excited saying, hey, look, I can make ninjas. Look what I can do. You know what I mean? Look, I can do 20, I can do 30 of them, but at the end of the day, it didn't provide any value. Maybe my lives
Well,
did, maybe my videos did, but these shorts
it,
guys are no good.
I will tell you this though, I am not accepting any accountability for anything I do. I'm gonna blame my buddy Eddie. I'm gonna blame Devil Dog.
Gonna play double dog.
Yeah, I'm gonna blame Devil Dog. In fact, I'm getting a quote that says I blame Devil Dog. It's Devil Dog's fault, something like that.
And how's double
They,
dog gonna take that?
there are
Who
other people
cares?
with
Who cares?
out there. That's right.
Well, Belt Loop, I want to give somebody else a chance to come up. You've been an awesome guy. And listen, don't forget me, brother. I'm right here, okay? And I'll definitely come check you out. I really appreciate you, man. Ever since I've met you, it's been 100%, bro. And everybody, listen, Belt Loop, I got to tell you, everybody that I come across knows your name and they love you, brother. And I met you through Windstone Chronicles, if I'm not mistaken. But if that's the case, you guys are solid. Keep up your community. Keep up your chat. Everything you're doing is excellent. We love you guys too in return. Trust me on that.
Well, I love y'all too. I'll talk with you later, brother.
All right, Bell Loop. Guys, it's amazing, right? Power of community. You saw that, right? Unable to earn. So hopefully, if I don't want to go over everything all over again, guys. If you're just coming in, feel free to hit it up. Oh, we got Windstone Chronicles coming in right now, guys. He's been waiting patiently. You know that, right? He's been waiting. He's been waiting patiently. Windstone Chronicles coming in right now, guys. He's been waiting patiently. You know that, right? He's been in the background saying, yo, hurry up, Aaron. Let me get up here with this guy. I want to nip it in the bud right now. Windstone Chronicles, what's happening, my brother?
I actually just got in the house, so I was driving and listening. So yeah, but
Yeah.
I was nitpicking like Belt Loop, get off the damn thing, man, so I could get up in here. I love you, Belt Loop.
We love Belt Loop 100%, man. 100%. So what's up, Win?
No, I've been listening.
Don't say that I'm sorry, and don't say
No,
none of that.
I was
Don't
gonna
say
ask
none
you,
of that.
did you get demonetized so you had a story to tell on my live tomorrow?
Do it, brother. This is content.
Well, you
This
know
is
what the live,
content that
you know
we
what the
love.
live's about tomorrow, and this is actually kind
It
of good
fits right
segue.
in. It fits right in. I saw
Mhm.
it. So it fits right in. And feel free to use that, Winstone, because we're the type of people that like to spread information, right? I know that for you. I can see that already. And we would like to spread whatever information we can to try to give people at least a heads up before they do something wrong. Not everybody's going to listen, right? Not everybody's going to hear, but at least if we put the information out there, maybe it might catch somebody's attention, right?
Yeah. No,
Welcome
let
in,
me
brother.
first say blessings to each and everybody in the building. You know,
You're not going to be able to say blessings to everybody. This chat
no.
is full today.
That's why I'm doing it right now because I was driving and people was hailing me up and I couldn't respond because when I'm driving, I focus on driving. So,
Yeah.
but I tell you what, Reds, there's been a couple of people that have gone through this in the last 2 to 3 weeks.
Yes.
Actually, one of them reached out to me for help, and actually, that person went ahead and did a video actually for the rebuttal, right?
Yeah.
Fire
Yeah.
for that. We're not gonna say the rebuttal. Fire for that. We're gonna say the appeal.
The appeal. Yeah.
And actually, that person was able to get their monetization back in a day
Yeah.
based on that. Um, right now, there's a lot of speculation as to why this is happening. From doing some research on it when that person asked me for help, it is not a new rule
Yeah.
that YouTube is using. It is an old rule. It's just
Yep.
new technology. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? And I'm not the smartest computer guy, but I know a lot about computers enough to know that when an AI is searching, it's searching for certain things. It's nothing against the person.
No, it's not.
It's given an algorithm to look for certain things. And if it finds those things to be repetitive, then it's gonna flag it, and that's
Yeah.
what it's doing. So again, we're all speculating because YouTube doesn't tell you what the problem was on
They
your.
don't tell
And I
you
wish
anything
they would.
specific.
I wish the only thing I see they tell you is when you have a music copyright infringement,
Yes.
right?
That's
And
the
they
only
give
one
you
that will directly give you the information. Yes,
right,
you're
and
right.
they'll give you an option to fix it immediately, right? With this, you're speculating, so you're going to end up taking down all the stuff off your channel. That's probably not the problem,
Yes, that's
right?
probably not the problem.
A lot of good content that you have that is probably generating a lot of views and stuff like that for you already.
Yeah.
So I don't, and like you said, if you don't take it down, you don't know what the problem is. You might just have to delete everything off your channel just and start from scratch. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that being said, a lot of your videos have already given you the views and stuff like that. You're gonna have to get it over again. One of the things that you said that kind of resonated with me was when I started doing YouTube. And I remember I've been talking about this whole protecting your brand kind of thing, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And like you said about the fact that when we started, there's no tutelage as to, I mean, there's a lot more videos out now, but there's not a lot of information on what you should and should not do, aside from you reading the rules of YouTube and who does
Or,
that.
or listening to other people.
Right.
California Dreaming, welcome into as well. I think you said you also got denied for your monetization because of the same thing.
Mhm.
We'll catch up to you in the chat, okay? Go ahead, Win.
So for me, like I said, I always ask people, and we've had it on my live discussion about why are you here? What are you trying to
All right, get a phone. Sorry.
accomplish, right? What are you trying to
Yeah.
accomplish? Because, like you said, those little things that you did in the past might haunt your channel later on, right?
Yes.
Where if it wasn't a rule before, all of a sudden now it becomes a rule, and you're
Yeah.
getting hit with all these different things.
Wait, are you almost here? Or are you almost
You know what I'm saying? So you have to, especially for the people that's just now starting out on YouTube. I
Yeah.
mean, this is a good segue to be like, look, learn from the people that are going through it right now,
Where are you right now?
and figure out what your channel's about, what your content's about, and just kind of stick with that because it's as Goga said, it's constantly changing. The rules are constantly changing, and it's because, like you said, YouTube is about branding. It's about money that they can make from off of your content. Because remember, we talked about this. They make money off you regardless you're monetized or not, right? They put ads in your videos if it's getting views, regardless of whether you're monetized or not. And I always tell people, don't focus on monetization. Focus on your content and where you're trying to go with your channel. You know what I'm saying? And if you stick to that, I mean, you're not gonna have no problems. I mean, not saying you're not gonna have no problems, but you have minimal problems, is what I should say. Because again, the rules change constantly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Chip,
saying?
welcome in, Chip. Yeah, Allison Map. Yeah, absolutely. Keep going, Win.
So at the end of the day, like I said, we're all speculating on what, like from what I have seen and from talking to this person,
One upset.
I don't think it's specifically the AI. I don't think the AI is the problem. I think what it is the repetitive net. All right, I will use TT as an example. And TT, I'm not calling you out or anything like that, but like when she did the 31-day live, right? You have the same thumbnails, and I see a lot of people doing this, using the same thumbnails for different videos, right? If when YouTube sends the AI to search for what it calls repetitive content, right? It's probably going to flag repetitive thumbnails. It's probably going to flag repetitive content like silent lives, where you kind of don't get as you say, no value from it. It's just there. And like I said, if you're putting out good content, you're gonna get the watch hours. You'd be surprised how fast. I never even knew about the whole watch hour thing when I just started until I was just making videos. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I was just making videos. I was never worried about, to this day, I'm still not worried about the monetization thing. If it goes tomorrow, I really don't care about it. But
Yeah. Yeah.
I know I can fix it and I know how to fix it. You know what I'm saying? So to me, like, Jason and Gina said it, focus on just making good content. I, I kind of feel like even with the music just happened, right? A lot of us got hits on music that we even got from YouTube.
Yeah, I know, right?
You know what I'm saying?
I know.
We got music from YouTube and got hit on them too.
Yeah.
So it's because their rules are changing, and YouTube is one of the most stringent platforms out there.
And they're
You know?
constantly evolving. They're constantly evolving, getting
hmm
bigger and faster. And it's like the Bionic Man.
Yeah, yeah. And like you said, it's all about them maintaining their brand because they don't want to get sued. They don't want, you know, somebody put in litigation that, you're using
Misrepresenting who they are.
misrepresent.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah,
Yeah.
all that stuff. That's why
I
they
fully
flag.
agree.
Yeah, that's why they flag your videos. If you've ever seen a flag that says, I think it's like partial, it's
Partially
not
blocked.
partial,
Partially
partially
blocked. Yeah.
blocked or something
Yeah.
like that,
Yeah. Yeah.
right?
I've had a
Because of
few of those because of the
yeah,
music. It was not available in Ukraine or be able to play it in certain parts of Russia. And
right.
yeah, yeah, I've got
And
that.
some of the things you say too. Some of the things you
Yeah.
say. I had one of my videos flagged. It was one of my lives, and it was partially blocked. And you know why they blocked it?
Is
Because
it
I
because you
was
set fire for that?
no, well, then all my videos would be blocked. But
Is it because you said food for them?
no, no. It was one of our discussions, and I was talking about how predators are able to use social media to get to
Yeah.
um, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, yeah. So
Youngins.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Youngins.
yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
it
Right away.
flagged it based on that because YouTube is looking at it like, okay, I'm not going to place an ad on this channel
That's talking
because
about
it's a sensitive
youngins.
topic like that.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
absolutely.
So the things people say in videos as well, it's gonna happen. Right now you see a lot of the language barriers is different too, right? Like YouTube is not caught up on patois yet. So you find a lot of YouTubers in Jamaica can say a lot of things and do a lot of things because at the end of the day, YouTube is not caught up with patois yet. But when they do, you're gonna see channels just going. You know what I'm saying?
Like dominoes.
Yeah, like dominoes. You know what I'm saying? Because I was reading the policy last night, funny enough, and they were talking about like the things that would get you demonetized, curse words, you know, all these different things, which a lot of YouTubers do right now because they can do it on TikTok. Because TikTok is a lot more. So a lot of people that are coming over from TikTok to YouTube are realizing like, yo, this over here is high school over here. This ain't this ain't kindergarten. You know what I'm saying? And the
It's
principal
wild.
ain't playing. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
wild.
So it's just to me, if you focus on the good content and whatever content you make is good content.
Yes.
It's your content, right? It's your channel is how you want to build it. But understand that YouTube looks at it as their business. Whether you
Yes,
look at it as a
absolutely.
business or not, right? They look at it as a business. And I always say, have that 5-year plan. Where do you want to be on YouTube 5 years from now? Right?
Hmm.
You know, if you're gonna build it from scratch, build it up, learn from what's happening right now so you don't fall into that trap. But when you finally get monetized, you don't really have to worry about it. Now, I could be saying that right now and they demonetizing me for something different that they just changed 10 minutes
That
ago.
they changed minutes ago.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it could happen to any one of us, and like you said, it could be any one reason, specific reason we don't know. But I thought I'd come up here and say to myself, listen, you guys have known me for a while. A lot of you have followed me. I followed a lot of you guys, and you know I'm pretty generic when I talk about things, and I have no problem sharing this information. And Winstone is right. There's no specific thing that they can say that I'm right. It could
Right.
be any single thing on here that I could have missed. I could delete almost 90% of my videos, and you know what? It's that one that I didn't delete. They're gonna say, "Well, buddy, you're not gonna get monetized again." And if it
Mm-hmm.
comes down to that, let me tell you the truth. If it comes down for me not getting involved or getting monetized the second times, I'm not going to bother with the monetization. I'm just going to continue running my program and do what I do to generate money on the side because I'm just trying to play nice with the policies. But at the
Mm-hmm.
end of the day, if you can't play nice with me and I don't know what's going on, you can't give me direction, then it's kind of hard to even stay honest with you. You know what I mean?
Right. Right. And that's what I'm saying. It's like at the end of the day, again, what are you here for? If you're here to make money, you're gonna have to abide by the rules. If you're
Yes.
not here to make money, then have at it and do what you got to do, but don't at some point in your YouTube career decide that, okay, man, I could be making some money because I'm getting 1 million views,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
now you decide you're going to switch over to the good side, and guess what? They're going to tear
Yeah.
you down. They're going, you
Hey,
know what I'm
all
saying?
your videos got to be removed. Everything's got to remove.
Gone. You know what I'm saying? So
or
at the end
or
of
as
the
soon as you
day,
get monetized, just delete your channel.
yeah, they just, yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. So I think there's too much. There's a lot of speculation as to why. I don't know if there's. And here's the thing: as you move on, there's 1 billion people behind you that's going to come on YouTube. You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? So your one little plight doesn't really matter to them. You know what I'm saying? So to me, stick if as much as you can. Stick to the rules. Stick to the rules. If you're here to have fun, there's a lot of people that have channels that you can tell they just don't care. They just having fun. They play copyright music all the time. They do this and they're having fun. Nothing wrong with that. But like I said, don't build a channel like that and realize, okay, man, now you got 100,000, 200,000 subscribers. Now you're getting 1 million views, 2 million views, and realizing all the money that you're missing out on. You know what I'm saying? And now you want to, I'm gonna try to go ahead and flip it. Yeah, they're going to tear you up. You know.
Absolutely. Well, I'm glad you were able to come in here and throw your points of views. This is what we're talking about, guys. Me and Winstone always tell you guys when we have an opportunity to bring somebody up, there's a reason why we have it, right? So you can bring up and speak your mind and feel free. It's a safe space here. Anybody can say what they want. As long as you respect the rules and the guidelines when you come up here, I will never have a problem with it, guys. Okay?
And we always spreading information as much as we get it. Whether it's new gadgets and new rules or all these different things. That's the one thing, like Reds was saying. Like he's gonna talk about it. He ain't gonna lie to you. He's gonna tell you what's up. You know, a lot of people have information and they sit on it. I'm like, why? You know, help somebody else. If you know something that you've done before that could help somebody else not get into the same situation that you did, then why not pass that information on? You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. It doesn't make sense harboring it. It really doesn't because the space is too big to be harboring information from all these people that are on here. Right. And
Hmm.
it's not like we know everything, guys. We don't know nothing. Okay. We just know the things that we've been through and we can express the stuff that we've been through. Right.
Hmm.
That's all there is to it.
Yep. And like I said, it's all speculation because again, YouTube has not told not one person, including the person I talked to that got remonetized like the next day. Only thing
They
that
didn't even
person
get an
did.
answer. They didn't get an
No,
answer to say why.
right.
Hey,
So
see how
even when you
savage
get
that is?
remonetized, they don't send you an email. Because I asked the person, I was like, hey, did they send you an email on why you were demonetized or what was the issue in the first place? And the person was like, no, they sent this email saying we accept your apology.
Guys,
Pretty much. Literally, YouTube was like, we accept your apology and you're good to go.
you can't wear your shirt under that. Sorry, hold on one second, man. Please, Miss G's asking a question there. Can you just deal with her for a
Okay.
second? Let me get something for my.
What did Miss G say? Can you speak on the low effort content like still images and running silent lives for hours? Yeah, Auntie, I'll tell you this. That I think those there I think Beltloop mentioned they're probably going to be coming for those channels next. I think this is like the precursor to them getting after those channels. You know what I'm saying? Because again, they're looking at it like, okay, because they know the game. They know like, okay, you're just trying to get watch hours, right? It's just like, the when you get on a channel and you crisscross with other subscribers and content creators, and I sign up for your channel, you sign up from YouTube is hip to all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And of course, people are getting more creative with how they do it. But here's the difference: there were when YouTube started a lot more humans that were checking this stuff. And they didn't realize, you know what, there ain't enough humans in the world that can check all this stuff. So they decided to use AI, which does it a lot faster. But again, AI is not looking at the human factor of what you're doing. AI, like a ASMR video of a fireplace, right? For a lot of people, it's relaxing. Like a lot of times when I can't sleep, I'll pull up a video of a thunderstorm, and it puts me to sleep, right? So, but for the AI, that is just a repetitive video that has no value because it's looking for numbers, numbers and algorithms. You know what I'm saying? It's not looking as a human looking at the video saying, "Oh, you know what? This does provide some. It does give me the opportunity to fall asleep better." You know what I'm saying? Versus, and you see the same video over and over and over again. So it goes back to what I was saying was, don't worry about the watch hours and all that stuff. There's no rush. You will trust me. I did not when I got my watch hours. I was not even focused on watch hours because again, I was still new to YouTube, still trying to learn what I was doing. I was more concerned about trying to put out content that was, you know, showcasing my cooking and my building and all the other stuff that I do on my channel. And slowly but surely, he said, "Can you explain what reuse content is?" So if I say it, it would be more speculation on my part. But I would say, for example, if you put out the same words in your videos every single time, like Reds does, like Reds gets on there and he's like, "Hey, watch my ninja stuff," all the little keywords. That algorithm is probably looking for those keywords that are repetitive, right? Reuse content could be um, you take something from 10 of your previous videos. Okay, perfect example. The person that I was telling you got demonetized, they had multiple videos that kind of show almost the exact same thing, right? Even though they were different videos. I'm trying to explain it without giving the person away. But so they had probably about 10 or so videos that in essence looked the same, but they were in the same location. There were the same kind of features in the video, but they were actually different videos. You know what I'm saying? But the person used the same thumbnails as well because the thumbnails were great with getting the attention of the viewer. You know what I'm saying? So I'll give you, for example, and I noticed something because I use Chat GPT, which I know a lot of people use to build my thumbnails, right? And if you're using the paid version of Chat GPT, you can actually put in your own image in there. It will generate a video of or not a video, but a thumbnail, but a picture of a likeness of you and what you want it to do. Well, I noticed that a lot of my thumbnails, and you see that a lot of other people's thumbnails that use Chat GPT, it's this pose right here. Tell me if you remember, if you've seen this pose right? You see a lot of thumbnails like that for people that use Chat GPT, right? So you have to actually go back in each time and make sure that so that could be repetitive. That little thing in that video could be repetitive because every time your video pops up is, you know, and the algorithm is looking at what's on the thumbnail, again,
Yeah.
numbers, right? A computer
Yeah.
program is looking at a computer program and is looking for repetitive stuff. Repetitive could be that, right? Yeah, right? So every time, if you look at some of my thumbnails, if you go back and look at some of my videos, you'll see a lot of thumbnails that I have different meals that I cooked. The rest of the thumbnails was okay. But every time I use my image, I told Chat GPT, "Hey, build me a thumbnail that shows my excitement of cooking this meal." And it's like, I know you've seen
Exactly.
them. I know you've seen them. You know what I'm saying? So now I had to go back in and Literally, yeah, right. I had to go back in now. So when I'm using chat, I'm more cognizant of it now. I'm going back into chat GPT and be like, okay, remove my image from this picture or make me look a little bit more sad. So if you look at my thumbnail from my live tomorrow, you'll see that I'm not, you know, because it doesn't call for that. But again, a computer generated image being audited by a computer
It's almost flawed.
it's gonna find repetitiveness
Yeah,
very easily. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? A human being looking at it is not gonna really be focused on that part of it. They're
yeah.
gonna focus on other aspects of it. You know what I'm saying? So it's a computer versus computer thing. It's an AI that generated the content,
And it's
and
an
it's an
AI
AI
searching.
and it's
Yep,
an
that's
AI
what I
searching.
said. That's what I'm saying. So
So it's gonna find repetitiveness, right?
because
Now
it's fine tuned to search for
right
those things, man.
now where I think it comes down, and again, this is just my speculation, right?
Yeah.
Where I think it comes down to it not having any value is once the AI goes through and checks and flags these channels for repetitiveness, I think the humans now get this list of channels from the AI. They go through
Winston, do it
and
again. I want to take a screenshot. Says Goga.
you gotta have the hands up.
You better be quick on that one, Goga. Go ahead. You were saying, and then the AI.
All right, Goga, take the screenshot and then go look at some of my thumbnails. All right,
One more time. One more time. One more time. Ready?
you ready?
You were saying, and then the AI is saying, go back to what you're saying, Winston. Goga, stop
Right.
distracting us in class, okay?
Of all people,
Of
the
all
president
people.
is
Of all
distracting
people.
us in class, right? But so basically, what the computer does, the computer flags these channels, then they give it to a human being to say, okay, check these channels to see if there's any value. And the human beings are probably looking at it like, oh, this is just a channel showing
Ninjas.
a fireplace for 48 hours. You know what I'm saying? What
48
value
hours.
does that? Yeah, what value does that give to anybody? And they also know that you're trying to get those watch hours too. It's not like they don't know. They know
You're
that.
cheating. You're cheating. Yeah.
You know, and again, the rules were there. It's not like they changed the rules. The rules were there. It
Foolish
was
mortals.
just it was just now they have a computer that can check a lot more channels faster. That's why you see so many people getting demonetized so quickly now, because now they have
Unfortunately.
the AI that's now working a lot faster than the humans could to flag these channels. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, like I said, the person that got demonetized, when I talked to that person and that person said, okay, based on what they told me, they didn't tell me nothing. I was like, what did they tell you? They didn't tell me nothing. They just told me same thing that they
I
got,
don't know. I don't
same thing
know,
they sent
boss.
you.
I don't
Huh?
know, boss.
Yeah. So same thing they sent you, Rez, is the same thing that
Yeah.
person got.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I was like, and the person said the same thing, was like, do I need to go and start deleting my videos and stuff like that? And I was like, okay, but you don't know which videos they are.
No, you
So
don't.
so you should so what the person did, the person basically did um
Yeah,
a
it tells you
video,
what to do. It tells you what to do.
right,
I have that. I didn't read
right.
that part to you guys though.
Yeah. So the video, I think the video version probably helped better than writing a letter.
Oh, of
You know what I'm
course.
saying? As far as the rebuttal, because now it's gonna take a human being to look at the video.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The AI is not gonna can't be used. The AI can just read through your
Script or
your
your
script.
manifest,
And
whatever.
most people probably gonna end up using Chat GPT to write the rebuttal anyway.
How funny is that, right?
You know what I'm saying?
So an AI is determined that your AI is not working, and now you're going to use the AI
And you're
to
gonna
write the
use the
story,
AI now
and the
to
AI
do.
is going to reject you as well.
You know what I'm
How
saying?
funny is that, guys? How funny is
Because
that?
think about it. I mean, I'm not the best writer in the world. I know what I
Neither am
want to
I.
say, but a lot of times it's hard to put it on paper. So what do? Oh man, let me
Chat
let Chat
GPT.
GPT write this rebuttal for me. So I should be good to go. And the AI is like, yeah, Chat GPT wrote that
As
garbage.
as
You know what I'm
more
saying?
as Morty would say, you foolish mortals. Oh
You know what I'm
my
saying?
God.
So it's
Yeah,
just so I can just tell you, me personally, I feel like because that person used the video response to the appeal, I
yeah. It
felt
might
like
have.
to me personally, and again, just my
No,
opinion.
it sounds legit. It sounds like a better way to respond to them. I agree.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Because now I don't feel like they can use the AI. I don't think it might be somewhat advanced, but it's not that advanced to where it can read emotions, right? So that person was able to go on there and say, look, this might have been an AI generated video, but here's it's an image of me, and I used AI to generate this video, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And stuff like that. So to me, that requires a human being to look at the video and be like, okay. And now it takes a human being, it gets a human being to actually look at your channel and be like, okay, this person got caught up in the mix. And it's gonna be a lot of people like that. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a lot of people like that that are gonna have to do that. So I would say, me personally, I would say if you get into that situation, do the video appeal response
Yeah.
versus typing it up. You know what I'm saying? Because that might work out better um or in your benefit.
No,
Going
and you
forward.
know what, Winston, that is some good. That is some another point of view, and this is why we do these split screen guys. Because here we have another point of view that I never even thought about. The video response makes perfect sense because we don't think that the AI is possible is capable of breaking down a video emotions, themes that are said in the video as according to words, right? We know that AI can write anything they want and break it down any way they want. You could type in something today for Chat GPT, and tomorrow type in the same thing, and it
And
might
you get
even
something
not even give you the
completely
same.
different.
Yeah, it's something
Yep,
completely different.
yep,
So
yep.
expressing emotions on a video, I think you might be right, and I think that's a great way to look at it. So keep in mind, guys, I needed to clean up my channel, so I'm not going to go for this because I don't even care about that. But I definitely wanted to clean up my channel regardless. So I'm going to use this as an opportunity to do so. But like Winstone says, if you want to appeal it, don't delete anything. Do not delete anything. Submit the video form because it does tell you how you can submit your video form, and hopefully you get a human reviewer, and they'll see
Right.
the
Because
likelihood that it was a
your goal
mistake.
is to prove to them that you are the content owner and the
Yeah,
content creator. I mean, Goga mentioned it on his class recently about actually when you do use AI in any part of your video, make sure you click on that thing that says it's AI generated.
so listen,
Yep.
Winstone, Ragu's just came in here. Could you read that for a second? I'm just trying to find this information right
What did
here.
Ragnar say?
World of Ragu says the video response. I think he's one of the last things that just popped up.
Let me see. You're welcome, California Dreaming. Like I said, this is just my opinion.
Yeah.
Um, I'm by no means no expert, but I am a good investigator. I do it for I do it for a living. You know. I don't see what Ragu said.
Okay, hold on. I'll stop what I'm doing. So Ragu says the video response: be well prepared. I did that plead video back then when I was monetized. Didn't go through in the first place. Didn't help. Whatever the case is, use Chat GPT to perfect the wording. Okay, so you use both.
So yeah, no. Now you can actually use Chat GPT to get your wording correct. So when you do the video, you know, but you need that emotional response too. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, again, what the person had to do is literally say, "Hey, have the phone and say, hey, here's my video. Here's what I did.
Yep.
This is my content. This is the value that it provides." Just like you were talking about before, right? This is the value that my video. Um, there you go. There you go, Morty. Articulate yourself correctly. Thank you for your correction. You know, I'm drinking coffee here, so um, it's Friday. It's Friday coffee, but again, there's so many aspects to this thing. Again, I'm just giving you my opinion. And I'm just telling you what the person that just recently went through this less than 2 weeks ago, what
Yep.
they did. So it doesn't mean it's going to work the same for everybody. Because again, YouTube is evolving. So if somebody else comes back with the same, so if two people use funny, if two people use Chat GPT and they say the exact same thing, you
You
know what I'm
get different
saying?
responses. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It might then they'll be like, okay, who did you talk to? Did you tell this person to say this? You know what I'm saying? It's like me if when I'm involved in an incident, right, as a cop, and there's multiple people there, I can't just write the exact same thing that the other person wrote, right? I have to
Yeah.
write it from my point of view, right? And everybody's point of view is different, right?
Listen, I've already got a response from Belt Loop, and he goes, he likes it already. So
What's
I
that?
didn't know my AI flop with the the malfunction, the wardrobe
I
malfunction.
didn't even see it. I didn't even
Oh,
notice it.
okay. So we're thinking that's a possible trigger that got me flagged.
I don't think so. I mean, people show
Oh
worse than me on
no,
YouTube.
no, but the booblage was out. The booblage was out.
But again, I mean, was there was there? I'm not going to use the word. Was there a tip on it?
No, there was no tip. So that was my question. I go, there's no tip, but there was a lot of fleshy stuff.
So I'm gonna put it. I hope y'all don't get your flag for this, but you know, without nipples, titties are pointless, right? So,
Oh, where's the banana right now? Huh?
look, you
Where
demonetized anyway, so it's not like you don't get flagged. But
I
you
know
see,
where's Sibby? Sibby, where's your right now? Sibby should be up here waving that thing around as well. Bruce, Bruce Wayne, what's going on, man? Oh God, this is so funny. I love it. But in all
but
seriousness, guys, like, what are you on YouTube for? Like, what does monetization mean to you? And what are you willing to do to keep it? Right?
yeah, and that's it. That's it. It's just. Look at Goga getting receipts. Hey, I don't, Goga. I don't take my words back. You know that, right? So
Bad man, I'll take back talk.
that's back to talk. And we know we'll more talk on talk either. So what I got is because I know there's probably some other people that want to come up, but yeah, I just
Well,
wanted to touch
before you
on
leave, who is this?
Mana
Mana
Ninja.
Ninja. Don't take no talk. Yes,
Hey,
man.
and I hope you guys have your mask for Goga's masquerade party on Sunday.
My mask is right here, but Gogo won't allow me to show it. I'm only going to show a little piece of it. Gogo won't allow me to show it, so I can only.
I
You guys,
got mine too.
all right?
Look, I'm just gonna show you a piece of it right there.
Just a piece. Oh, snap.
Actually, I got 4 masks.
We're ready for you,
But
Gogo. Okay, so be prepared for a night of horror and pure
yeah,
terror.
yeah. And I already got my hats from BOK, so
Yes.
it's gonna match nicely.
Goga, we're not going to fit into your dress code, okay? Just know this right now. We don't follow guidelines. Look at this guy. Look at his face. Oh, my God. Does that look like a guy that's going to follow guidelines?
Oh, you don't know what he's in for.
You just know what he's in for. And guys, while we're talking about it, on Sunday, Goga is celebrating his 6th year on YouTube. We are going to have some people on there. I'm going to be part of the host, and there's going to be a lot of people that show up, guys. Please show up, show some love to Mr. Goga, the president. Let's make it a fun-filled Sunday, okay, guys? Let's have lots of fun and be prepared for some jokes and laughs. And look for any receipts, okay, guys? Keep an eye out for any receipts. Listen, I'm going to put it on the table right now. The person to find the hottest receipt on Goga's live, I'm going to donate some money to them, okay? The hottest receipt. What is that? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't.
Goga stretching.
Yeah, no. Oh. Oh my God. Let's get the hottest receipt, guy.
We got receipts too, Goga. We got receipts too.
But I would definitely love you guys to support Goga. He's been a mentor for most of us. And listen, the guy's a great guy. And he's always trying to promote guys and make people promote people, not Winstone. We can't take serious. We're trying to promote something here, man.
It's not me, man. It's the
Hands
banana.
behind your back, man.
He's got a mind of his own.
Guys, we'll see you on Sunday, okay? Make sure you're there. Make sure you're squared. Make sure we have a lot of fun. And be prepared to spend some time over there. It's going to be a lot of fun, guys, honestly.
Yeah. We'll be at the
But
Tiki
wait,
Bar tomorrow night too. So
on the Tiki Bar on Saturday at 6.
we can
And
definitely
also,
discuss this some more.
I'll be doing some my promotions that I was sick for last week. Peace out to Doran of we're sorry about the wife thing. You know, he's lost his wife, and I had promised to do stream last week, but I was really ill. So this week I'm gonna follow up with it, my brother, and I'm definitely gonna get that posted. And after that, then we'll raid over to Winstone's Chronicles, which is basically the Tiki Bar. It's gonna be a busy Friday, Saturday, Sunday, guys. Just stay tuned for the fun.
Yeah. So, like I said, I know there's probably some people that was itching like I was to come up here, but I just wanted to drop some of that information.
And we appreciate it.
Only because you were asking about someone, if we knew someone that actually went through that.
Yes, I appreciate it.
Like I said, this person was actually successful in back.
There's that 2-hour mark I told you about.
Yeah.
That's exactly the 2-hour mark right there.
Yeah, but I can hear you. I can hear you.
There's that 2-hour mark.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, like I said, just focused on your channel. Focused what you're here for, having fun, doing what you do. There's a lot of noise out there about what you should do and what you shouldn't do.
Yeah.
It's your channel, right? It's your channel. You build your channel the way you want to build it. Now, at the end of the day, that being said, be prepared for the consequences of what you put out there. You know what I'm saying? So, again, if you don't care, you're just having fun. And again, you can have fun on both sides. But just understand that, in our world, we say what you say can and will be used against you, right?
Why you got to use that cop term, man?
I'm just saying. It resonates. It's the same thing.
Why did you just say shut your mouth?
Sometimes.
Or mum's the word or something.
Right to shut your mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, it's a pleasure as always, Winstone. You know you're my brother. I appreciate you, and we love your content. And just keep up the good work, man. And we appreciate the fact that you came up here and said what you had to say, because that is another person's opinion. And it's good because as you grow a community, you would like to have a bunch of opinions, and maybe you could formulate something that makes sense, right? Mm-hmm. But like I said, YouTube is wide open. It's always changing. None of us have any real idea of what it can be or what it can't be. It's always going to be a guessing game until YouTube is more transparent with exactly what's wrong with your channel.
And like you said, at the end of the day, it's their platform.
Yeah.
Everything you put up on there, they own. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, follow the straight and narrow, depending on what you're trying to do, and you'll be fine. And again, if it falls down, build it back up.
Absolutely. And Jason and Gina says, I got some advice for you.
Winston a question.
Yep. Jason and Gina says, I got some advice for you. Well, Jason and Gina, if any of you want to come up, that's free. Please do.
So I'm going to run. I'm going to get some more coffee. Cheers, my family.
I'm sure that's coffee in there, Winston.
Reds, I got your back. We'll talk later.
All right, brother.
All right. We'll talk offline.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
all
man.
right. So blessings to each and everybody else. I'll be in the chat causing problems. Too bad I can't steal the crown because you're demonetized, man.
Yeah, you got to fight for crowns.
I can't buy
Do I even have crowns? Do I even have crowns now? Hold on. I don't even have crowns. Do I have crowns? Oh, yeah, I still have crowns.
Yeah, Morty's got number 3. I don't know who number 1 and number 2.
So you guys have to go back the old school way. You have to chat in the chat to earn that crown, baby. Let's go.
Well, I ain't going to win that because, unless I just bonfire the entire time,
Jason and Gina, just go to my community post and press the link that's there. It shows the picture of my ninja plane. So feel free to come up. Guys, the next person, let Jason and Gina come up, and then we'll take it from there.
All right, I'll be in the chat, family.
All right, big up yourself, Winston. Thank you. So when Jason, when they come down, go to the link. You should be able to click it and come up now. And after that, if anybody's still available, we'll run through it. Yeah, that's about it. It's been a really good chat so far. All right, there we go. So they should be up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you up?
Yep. What's up, Brad?
So this is actually Jason, not Gina.
Yes,
Jason, what's
this is
up?
actually me. What's going on,
What's
brother?
up with the black screen, bro? We don't do black screens over here. We don't do black screens over here. This is an emergency state of the union meeting.
Oh, come on, man. Let me
It's
get a
okay.
blind. Gina not drunk.
Okay. All right. You guys are in your birthday suits. I get it.
Nah.
You don't want the banana swinging around like Winstone, right? Okay, I get it. Okay, go
Exactly.
ahead. Go ahead, brother, while
Yeah,
you're
shout out
here.
to the chat. Shout out to everyone here supporting Red.
Hey y'all.
You
Hey,
hear Gina in the background.
yeah.
But Red, you don't want to hear any sorries, but that's very unfortunate what happened to you, bro.
Yeah. It's okay.
We got the email in the morning, so I was like, what the hell? So
Not
once it happened to
Reds.
you, it just hit it. It goes to everyone, I guess. It spread like wildfire. So you already
Yeah.
knew what you were going through before you even mentioned it to
Yeah.
us, to the public. But what I do want to say, you said that you don't want to go appeal, or you're just going to wait the 3 months.
I'm gonna wait 3 months because first of all, I was nervous. I deleted that first video with the girl's boobage sitting out, and you're not supposed
Okay.
to delete anything before you appeal, right? So I just said, okay, I already made that mistake. I made that mistake. It's too late now. Let's run it through. I'm gonna wait the 3 months. I'm gonna try to clean up the best I can and go for real monetization and hope that there's no real issues after that. There's no guarantees either I'll even get it, but the thing is, I'm just gonna do it that way because I needed to clean up the channel. You guys know
Right.
me for a long time. We're putting these long streams, dumb streams on just to get monetized, and I wanted to try to stabilize my channel to make it more one thing than a bunch of different things. So this is just a learning lesson for me, a learning curve that I'm going to take it in and say to myself, okay, Reds, what can I do to make this better for my channel and the audience that come and check me out on a regular basis? So that's
So
why I
my piece
decided
of
to go
advice
through. Yes.
is, since you plan on doing that, create your second channel.
I already
Reds,
have
whatever.
I already have a second channel.
Right now, like how you're on live,
Yeah.
that should be a collaborator on your channel to gain those watch hours.
Okay.
So basically, whatever you do on Red's Room, collaborate, make your second channel your collaborator channel.
When
So
you say
that way you
collaborate,
can,
when you say collaborator channel, what do you mean?
you know how you could collaborate with another YouTuber,
Yes.
or collaborate with yourself. So that way that channel also gains the watch hours that you're getting from your regular
Ah,
channel. So that
ah.
way, after you build it up and you get the 1,000 subs,
Yeah.
you're already halfway through the watch hours.
Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah, I get it.
So within those 3 months, you continue doing what you're doing on Red's Room, but always collaborate with yourself
Okay, nice,
to build
nice,
the second channel.
nice. It's
Okay,
always
and
good to
then
hear something.
once in a while you could drop a few videos over on the second channel just to
Yes,
make sure you keep it active, because you
yeah,
don't want to just rely on your main channel as the channel
as the
for
host.
growth.
Yeah, as the host.
Exactly. So you
Yeah,
still want to, and then you already know what to do from now. You already know none of that AI. Just
yeah,
do it 100%. Drop some real shorts, and then allow that channel to grow naturally while
yeah,
you're feeding off of your host channel.
yeah. The shorts thing is definitely. You guys have told me this from day one. The shorts distract your channel because you have short attention span people coming to
Hmm.
watch shorts, and none of them want to watch your long form. It in turn it hurts your long form videos, and your long form videos don't get played, which eventually just kills your channel. So
Because
that
you
has
never
been
want
told to
people
us
to
a
come
hundred
here.
times.
You never just want people to come here just for a short,
Yeah,
because especially if
they're
you have
they're
long
not loyal.
streams. No, they're never loyal, bro.
Yeah,
It just
yeah,
look good on numbers. It just look, oh wow, I got this, but it doesn't. You want people to, and the main thing, I'm pretty sure Gogo's even spoken about this, is you want YouTube to recommend your channel. Like even if
yes.
you're doing a live stream or anything, a simple video, you want YouTube to recommend it, because that's the only way they're gonna push your channel to the masses. Besides that, it'll only push it to your regular subs, and that's not how you're gonna be able to get out that box.
So right now,
And
YouTube police is saying no collaborating on YouTube does not share watch hours between channels. The watch time, views, and revenues generated by collaboration videos are attributed solely to the channel.
but
So,
we did a collaboration with a YouTuber while we was in Doha,
yeah,
and I gave him the collaboration for the
yeah,
video.
Yeah.
and he gained those watch hours.
He sure did.
Oh wow. So we'll have to
He
do some more
absolutely
research
did.
into that. We'll do some
The
research
And that
into
was off
that.
of a live
The
stream.
guy that we met, Moses, at the
Yeah,
hotel.
Moses.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he, he had this. I mean, his channel's not huge now, but it's growing. But yeah, we did exactly that, and he did because we saw them.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, we'll have to definitely check it. Interesting, but it's still a nice approach, definitely. And I'm gonna take the advice and see
The
what happens.
main
I got
thing that
nothing
you
to
have to
lose.
do,
I got nothing to lose, bro.
right? Exactly. You don't. And the main thing, because some people like to jump off of their live and then go to collaborator. You have to wait until the video is fully uploaded to YouTube before that link is even active for the
Okay.
person to accept it to become a collaborator on that video itself. So a lot
Yes.
of people don't know. Sometimes they think it's an error. No, it has to fully upload. And then once that's done, then you could become a collaborator on that.
Okay,
To whoever
interesting.
you invite.
All right, I appreciate the piece of advice, man. Absolutely. How you
No
guys doing?
problem.
How you guys doing? Welcome home, man. Welcome home,
Be
guys.
good. Be good.
Welcome home, guys. What did you guys
Thank
eat
you.
for like 5 days? Just
No, once we met Muhammad, we ended up eating some real good food, bro. For real.
Oh man, it was good to see you guys back home. Absolutely. And the thumbnails were just getting more fire and more fire and more
Big
fire.
up Trini. Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy out there, man.
Yeah,
But
man, no doubt. But the
it
footage
was
you
an
guys
experience.
got
It
is
was
gonna
a
last you for
once in a
another 6
lifetime
months.
experience.
Yeah, no doubt. That's definitely a lifetime experience, bro.
For real.
Oh man, I seen you guys. Every morning I'm going to work. I'm like, oh, we're still here. Oh, the plane says no plane, no bombings in the background. I'm like, wow, guys, I'm proud of you guys. Honestly, I'm proud of you guys. Honestly.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
But
Anything
yeah,
else?
let whoever else want to come up. I just want to, shout you out real quick. And this too shall pass,
Yeah,
bro.
you got this. It's nothing.
It is nothing, guys. We're gonna work through it and we're gonna get through it. Listen, they can't remove the smile from my face no matter what they do. Okay, look at that. Jeez.
Right, and this is why. Right, and this is why. In my opinion, you always got to have a plan. You don't rely on YouTube because things like this happen.
It
and
happens.
then you're in trouble. So
Yeah,
hey,
exactly.
And like you
All right,
said,
guys.
you don't depend on it 100%. So
No, we don't
you'll
depend
be
on this
fine.
100%. I'll be fine. Absolutely. But thank
I
you,
guess you
Jason and
will.
Gina.
All right.
Big up
If
yourself.
you need anything, holler at us,
Brooke,
yo.
now I'm in the building. Say something. Say something big to get out of here.
Yo, we outside.
Hey.
All right, guys. Take care. Bless up. Oh
Later,
my God,
bro.
that was awesome. Awesome. Guys, I love it. Thank you very much. It's been a great live. I don't know if it is anybody else. I got a few more minutes, guys, because I got to go pick up my son from swimming shortly. Let me know. Let me know if there's anybody else that wants to come up. Boobs are good. Bare boobs. Okay, so YouTube police, you got the video or you got the picture. Did you see the boobage sticking out of the AI short? I still find it funny. I can't believe I let that slip through the cracks. Guys, there's too much people in here for me to go back and say hello to everybody. All I know is you guys knew this was coming. You knew we were going to go through this chat. And I wanted to let all of you know that, listen, I'm just going to be transparent. Jason and Gina came up here. They're transparent. Winstone came up here as transparent. YouTube police came up here as transparent. This is what I like. I don't like hiding stuff. And I like people that are in that same headspace as me. All right. So, and please don't say you're sorry. Please don't say, oh, don't, it's too bad. I can deal with it and I can accept it. And I needed this anyway to freshen up my approach on my channel. And I just wanted to let you guys know this is what happened right there. Okay? Right there. Window's still open if anybody feels like they have the energy to come up and speak. We still have 32 people in here, guys. 32 people in the building. So listen, this is a good time to say something in the chat. If you want to get to know somebody that's in here that you might not have seen before, I will give you the jackets. That's not the problem. The problem is it's a perfect time because everybody that's actually in here right now are actually great people. I've come across all of them. Yeah, clean up your channel. Auntie, watch your channel, okay? Make sure that you guys are taking something away from here, okay? We don't need a bunch of stuff that clutters our channel that takes away the watch hours from our videos because the videos are what's going to pay us in the long run, okay? The long form videos are what pays us in the long run. So I just want you guys to be honest to yourself, look at your channel, reevaluate it. Don't delete anything if you're monetized, that's for sure. Don't do that. You can make it unavailable or make it whatever the case may be. You can do some more research on that, but don't delete it. Just find a way to hide it. Auntie, go to your dinner. Listen, Winston, don't try to take my number one spot for me now that I'm now that I'm down. You don't punch me on the way down, okay? Nita's nice nails. Big up yourself. Let's go. Wow. This is some high numbers on some of the stuff I wanted to see. But guys, you guys are amazing. Amazing. Thank you very much for stopping by. Listen, I'm going to give you guys a countdown, 5 minutes. If anybody wants to come up, you have one more shot. Reds, you'll be fine. You'll be good. I know I will. I'm not worried about it at all, Desert. I think I'll be fine too. Hopefully, there's no real hiccups on the reapplying for the me to get monetized again. But I think it'll be okay, right? I give you guys 5 minutes. Anybody can press that link and come up and say something. Right now, we're at the tail end of it. So if you want to, promote your channel or whatever the case may be, I'm cool with that. I'm absolutely cool with that. Yeah, that's the best time to kick you when you're down. Timmy, you hear what Winstone just said? Is that savage or what? This has been a very informative live. Don't forget to share it out, guys, okay? Don't forget to share it out and say, emergency board meeting, this is what happened. Red's room went all in. The people came in the chat, they went all in, and they were spreading some good information, at least based on what we know. Like Winstone said, none of us are professionals, guys. None of us are godfathers of YouTube. We only know the little things that we can break down and say it's possible. This is why, or it's possible this might be the issue. Okay, so hold on. We got somebody else coming up. Guys. Who's in the building?
Reds
Who's in the building? Who's in the building? Who's that? Who that?
Tropical Nomad TV.
Tropical Nomad TV. Tropical, let's go. You have 5 minutes. 5 minutes to spread the word.
Yeah, man, big up yourself, and I'm sorry for you. I go on, but you don't.
Oh, yo, what I say? Yo, Tropical, what I say? Don't come in here and talk about sorry.
Walla. Sorry about to say that I'm sorry.
Don't say the word sorry. You know what thing says? Sorry is a sorry word, and we don't deal with sorry words. Tropical, start again. Hey, Tropical, how you doing? Welcome in.
Damn, man, go on.
It's all right.
You don't know, so we have one heap of words in our vocabulary. It's
yeah, man. Let's go. What's up? Talk the things then.
But damn, man, we talk about the thing, that AI thing that is like them gear the thing for using, and then you don't know, say it's like, but they must say, you can use it, but you're not fair abuse it. You know what I mean?
You're not fair abuse it, exactly.
Yeah, that's what it is. Because some of the time, it's like you have all type of tools up on the internet. You see, if you're not careful, your channel turn out something where you yourself probably wouldn't like if it wasn't even. But I'm not saying this about years, But sometimes if you're not careful in the air, you get carried away with them, man.
No, you do. It's not that hard to get carried away, my brother. Honestly, you're 100% correct on that because I was addicted to it for a while. I was like, yo, this is crazy. I didn't know I could take this picture and turn it into a video and do all this crazy stuff. And it blows your mind, right? I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah, man. So that's what it is. But I know that you're going to come back, bigger and better, and things are just going to be great because it's, the whole thing is learning.
Nice. So while you're here, Nomad, don't leave it. While you're here, the poll that we did, have you ever been demonetized? So 15% said yes, 60% said no, and 25% said they're not monetized. I'm going to end the poll now, but go ahead, Tropical. I just wanted to put that out there before I forget.
Well, I am not monetized, so I am not there yet. But I'm trying to get there. Actually, I was just editing a video so that's the reason why I wasn't even chatting, but I was listening to all of that. So I just finished and get the job soon.
And how you feeling about your channel? How are you feeling about gaining your watch hours? How long do you think you got before you're actually able to go and apply to go be monetized?
Right now, based on the current time, based on the amount of hours I am getting or the current trend, I think I should get there in a maximum of 3 months. It could be shorter, but I would say a maximum of 3 months.
Okay. Well, let's get it then, man. Let's get it. Whatever it takes to get it, let's get it.
Right now, I'm trying to upload like almost every day. So maybe like 90 or 95% of the days, I upload at least one video.
Yes.
That's what it is. So you don't know any Reds yet. You know where I say you are going to come back bigger and better. So big up yourself. Everybody big up. Thanks again, and you don't know.
Mention your name one more time, Tropical, so no people know where to find you.
It's Tropical Nomad TV, and my
And what do you
logo.
do? Yeah, and what do you do on your channel?
Well, it's a variety of things. I mean, I do technology related stuff. That's my job. That's my expertise. But I do nature content, adventure stuff, eating, just random fun stuff. But I try to make my videos look as professional as possible. I mean, not all of them is gonna hit that mark, but I try my best to have the videos, especially my earlier videos. They have a
Yeah.
cinematic kind of look. No, I don't go so far into that, but my earlier videos have a cinematic kind of look with background music and all that stuff. But
Yeah.
recent ones, not so much.
You find that you were doing too much work for something that people aren't doing any work at all in, right? They just post their videos instead of trying to do all this extra stuff, and it was working for them, right?
Indeed, for the first set, look like I was trying to get into Hollywood.
But it's a fact.
Yeah, and that's what it is, man. So I kind of scaled down a bit now, but I still try to keep the quality up as best as possible.
Okay, no doubt. Well, I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you for that passing through. We're gonna see if anybody else wants a chance to come up here and express themselves before we get out of here. But yes, you guys heard it first. Tropical Nomad TV. Check him out and see what's good. Okay, guys.
Okay,
Bless up,
cool.
Tropical.
Yeah, man. Big up.
Yeah, man. Let's see if I can save this. Guys, we're gonna go to someplace I've never been before. I don't know what to expect, but this one should be pretty interesting. All right, guys. If you guys have never been to this place before, Real Outdoor Living is live, and we're headed over there. Give me 2 minutes, guys. Anybody else want to come up? Because that's where we're headed. And it's going to be, while they're live, I don't want it to flop. You understand? Right? Real Outdoor Living, guys. That's exactly how it's spelled. At Real Outdoor Living, in case you fall out the plane. Uh-oh, Goga's coming up. Let's go. So that's going to be paused. Let's go, Goga. And Goga's coming up here because he's hiding his nuts too. So Goga, what's leave me alone, Rex. That green vegan is in the building. How you doing? Bless up, Kelly. How you doing? Go ahead, Goga. Let's get this over with. Let's do this.
No, I just you said we come and say something, so I came to say something.
Oh no, I want you to say something. That's what I'm saying. Let's do it. Let's do it.
So I have my receipts. So those people asking, those people miss that controversial.
Goga, I gave you a window, and you come up here with receipts. I'm done. Okay, let's hear it. Let's hear it, guys. Hold on, Green Vegan. We need to hear the receipts first by Goga. Let's hear the receipts.
No, I have the receipts. Anybody who needs those, anybody who needs that, anybody who missed that shot, that problematic shot, I have pictures, I have timestamps. Let me know. I can hook you up. But of course, please, at a fee. At a fee. Red Room has a buy me a coffee link somewhere in there, so in case you need.
I can't believe I'm being extorted.
Titi has been trying to say that like on the entire chat the entire time, and I'm like, Titi, just
I saw her. I didn't want to respond.
You saw it.
I didn't want to respond. If you guys don't know what he's talking about my wardrobe malfunction for my AI girl that was going to my plane, my short that I did. It's now gone, but some people have actually screenshotted it. They've recorded it, and now they're using it as blackmail to keep the ninja plane from flying.
Yes, guys, I do. I have the receipts. But Red is my host on Sunday, so I'm playing nice until after Sunday because I don't want him to bail out on me on Sunday. So I'm just going to be nice, and then I'll use it as Winston said. I will use it against him in the coming weeks. But for now, I'll just pretend that nothing happened. But anyway, on a serious note, Reds, I think one thing I like with this entire conversation that we've had is also just in terms of because you have one of the most unique reasons for demonetization. And
Yeah.
they say it very well there, inauthentic content must produce. People get the reused content thing that is very popular and stuff like that. So you can
Yeah.
easily attribute, and I like how you have that self-awareness, you can easily attribute to what you think is the cause.
Yeah.
um and there's a lot of there's a lot of content I think we are putting out there. And I think one thing that is very profound, you even said it yesterday during the first boardroom meeting, was
Yeah.
we have to be very deliberate in terms of even the shots we are posting.
Yeah.
And I think for me, I love that, because I think sometimes we are lost in our own world. We are laughing at our own jokes, but
Yeah.
that's not necessarily what YouTube wants. It does not
Yeah.
really appeal to the mass thing. And shorts go viral. Shorts are not like our videos, which like somehow the YouTube does not push them much sometimes. But shorts really go viral. You wake up one day, you have like 1,000 views and things like that. So it's likely to be in people's radar. So when you are like remixing, and when you're remixing, or maybe when you're trying to like use AI features to generate
Yeah.
shots, also I think it's important just to like I think from me what I learned with this incident, and that's how I took you when you told me this yesterday, and I had to take down my shot. I'm like, you mean I have to take down my shot? Because I'd not looked at it, I'd not
Yes.
seen the errors, I'd not seen the mistakes.
We saw the errors, right? Right
Yeah,
away.
I
But I
I
didn't see
just posted
mine.
because yeah, I just posted because it was fun. But then until you guys pointed it out, I was like, oh my god, yeah, the guy's not really eating okra and stuff, and it's a whole
It
thing.
wasn't even his
So
hand.
it was, yeah. So it has to be very deliberate, and also in case you are using these AI tools that YouTube is throwing our way, just take like a moment to like do a cross check. You can put it on
Yeah.
private first before you make it go public. Just to
Yeah.
just make sure you study and see the dynamics, and also the value add is very important, because I know I'm currently having conversation with two channels that were also demonetized in the last 2 weeks, and it
Oh
was the same
wow.
thing. And for
Wow.
them, it was the same thing. AI content for shorts,
Why? Hey,
but
Winstone says fire for take down your shorts.
yeah,
All right,
but
Joan,
but
thank
also
you. And also Kelly's saying, wait, where is that? Go. Where's that video? Green
talk
Vegan
to
saying, where's it?
I'll let you know about the video. Don't worry, I have it somewhere, guys. I always keep my receipts, but I got you. I got you. I got you, guys. I got
All
you.
right, sorry to
Yeah.
interrupt you. Go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, so just that aspect of also value add, as opposed to just like posting for the sake of it, I think is
Yeah.
also very important. Yeah, and you said it very well. Like it can be an inspirational post, it can be a quote, it can be
Yes.
something, guys, something around your niche. Don't just
Yes.
post things for the sake of it because it's fun, because Goga will laugh. But also, if it's the green vegan, that green vegan, Kelly can come and it can be an AI shot, but she can do something with around her context,
Yes, around the
um,
context.
around her context and what she does as a channel. I think that's the most important. That's the value add probably they're looking for. But yeah, I think it's a wake up call. But as Winston rightly said, this is not a new rule. This is just YouTube imposing the July 2025 like guideline.
Yeah.
I think
Take care, Kevin.
yeah, and I think that it's coming full circle. So I think I mean, they're just trying to tell us, guys, stop being lazy, put in the work.
Yes, that's all they're
Put,
saying.
yeah,
AG
put in
Born,
the
bless
work
up.
and give us content where we can like run our things as well. So
Yeah.
yeah, as opposed to just like throwing stuff on us there. So yeah, but thank you for this conversation. I think we need more of these kind of conversations. And for me, I think, as I said, we are just tenants on this platform. This is it's their rules, and of course, we learn, and we make the necessary amendments, and we come back better and stronger, and you keep making content.
Absolutely. All right, Goga, thank you very much. But listen, Goga, listen, buddy. We almost had a crash, bro. They ended. you s- either
All
you
these
saved
people,
either you saved me or I
guys,
don't the
you should.
live stream just ended.
This would have been epic. And
Oh,
guys,
that would I'm done. I'm done.
usually I'm scared of flying Ninja Airlines because of its crash records, but
Really?
yeah. But anyway, thanks, Reds, for having me, and I'll see you around.
No worries, man. No worries. All right, Goga. Thanks, guys. Guys, if you have anybody that suggested that wants to be rated to, let me know if you anybody before I put anything out there. Wow, that was a close crash, guys. That was a close call for a crash. And that would have been, oh my God, that would have been content for somebody for a couple weeks. David, big up yourself. I didn't even know where you heard David Hunt. Let me see. Is Roxy live? But there's not. Okay, you know what? Let's go over to Roxy's and see what's happening because I do got to get going. Roxanne British is live. We're going to head over there. Why not? Let's go to my sister's house. And you guys just spend a little bit of time, say what's up to Roxy. I got to pick up my son for swimming. March the 27th. Okay, we're still good there. Save. And I'm going to end the live and move on, guys. You've been all amazing. Let's go check out Roxy. And you guys type Ninja Raid in the chat. And let's go flood it for a bit and enjoy your Friday, guys. I'll see you tomorrow on our Saturday support stream where I'll be supporting the source and a few of his members. And much love. Okay, guys? Take care. Remember, we only serve drinks, no food. Okay, guys? Let's go.